Welcome to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Tonight's game will be Persona 3 Reload. Warning, we have completed the President Tanaka social link. We will no longer be able to hang out with him. Without President Tanaka in your life, you may experience the following symptoms: fatigue, listlessness, upset stomach, headache, diarrhea, soggy feet, constantly smelling the scent of burnt Pop-Tarts, and having too much money and no president of a corporation to give it to. If you or a loved one experience any of these symptoms, track down President Tanaka, find him, and never let him go. Thank you very much for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. Thank you, Tomcat. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see Extemporaneous was here, bright and early, saying QWERTY yop. Testing out that top row of your keyboard. And Queen Katie saying camp, camp, hype, hype. Extemporaneous says party, party. Queen Katie says reminder for our next linked episode date, September 4th. Okay, so we got a little way. We were in like August 20-something. I feel like we're getting close to the end of August, getting close to the next full moon. But how you doing, Extemporaneous, Queen Katie? And there's Wita saying ooga, ooga, ooga. No, no, I was thinking ooga chaka. I was gonna do that one song, you know, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. I can't stop this feet. Oh no, we gotta do this here. Queen Katie says, also I must ask, do we have any off-screen deaths? Ooh, we do not. I took some time to do the rest of the Tartarus run off stream. It went smoothly, to be totally honest. Except for one thing. And that's that I kept running out of SP, so I had to use like a bunch of SP items because I wanted to make it all the way to the border floor in like one go. And I did, but I had to use like a lot of SP items, so now I'm really bummed about that. But no more deaths. I also, and I gotta mention this to Beowulf when he gets here, I hope you'll be proud, I did a little bit of tinkering with Fusion. I managed to get the Black Frost guy, so I unlocked another Theurgy. I haven't done it yet, so I'm thinking because I'm still in Mementos in the game, we'll do that Theurgy really quick, see what it is, then zip on out of here and continue on. If that is copacetic to all of y'all. But again, Extemporaneous, Queen Katie, Weedle, how y'all doing? There's Vero saying, I just walked in. What about soggy feet? Oh, Vera, I was listing the unpleasant symptoms you may experience by no longer having Tanaka social links in your life, because it's really sad. I'm glad that we maxed him out. I'm glad that he was our first. Your first one is always special. But I'm gonna miss President Tanaka at the very end. He's like, goodbye forever. It felt like the type of thing I would jokingly say to his social link after 10 hangouts, and he actually did it. And I feel so sad. Anyway, let's go ahead and load up the game here. But how are you doing, Vero? Extemporaneous, I see with an emote, and Weedle did the Tomcat during the pre-roll. I hope you heard me say thank you, Tomcat. Oh, and Tiff is here with the Hydrate Command. I got more water today. I'm not gonna have to ration it like last time. In fact, I have extra water here. I have an abundance of water with me today. But how you doing, Tiff? Good to see you. Okay, so there are two things that we can do really quickly. We can go up to a floor that we've already been to that has a teleporter, and we can find a shadow. Protagonist Theurgy gauge is full. We're just gonna go into a battle and see what the new Theurgy looks like, and then we'll zip up to the very tip top up here. Oh, there's a monad passageway, which I didn't even try to do because I have no SP. We'll do it later the next time somebody goes missing. And then we'll pop up there, we'll read the old document and teleport back down, and we're just gonna be good. So let's just go, let's just do a random fight against a shadow, see what the new Theurgy is, and have a delightful time all together as friends. Let's see, Weedle says, it is me. I assume so. Unless you want to say it is not me, because you seem to think that you're a Caterpie. Vero says, Tomcat is fixed. I know, it's so nice. I don't know why it wasn't working last night, but the sound alert should be working now.
I am ready to move out at any time.
Thank you, Igus. And, okay, looks like there is a shadow over here. So let's just do this. I just want to see the Sayergy. My gauge is full, so we'll be able to do it right away. Let's see. Quickity says, shrugs. I'm just here chilling, reading some mystery manga. Ooh.
Arrows or bullets.
Okay, so we just gotta not kill it before we get to pro tag. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit it. We're not gonna all out attack it. We're just gonna tag team over to pro tag and see his Theurgy. Okay. Well, what's the mystery manga you're reading, Queen Katie? I want to know what it is. Let's see. So Theurgy. So we got that's the original one. We have the Jack Brothers, and we got King and I. Heavy ice damage to all foes, ignoring resistances, medium chance of freeze. So I want to see what this is. I specifically did not watch it during my Tartarus run. Hey, it's so much small. Whoa! It's so cartoony, just a giant Jack Frost snowman. So it was short though, it was a lot shorter than I expected, but that was nice. That was delightful. Okay, so let's get this. And we're not gonna do another battle, so might as well give some EXP to this guy that we already got. And so yay! Now we'll head back down. We'll go read the old document. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna do some social links. It's gonna be amazing. Everybody says, which one? Oh, well, we got a thing? Hey, good for you, buddy. Something about this guy. He's got like Mob's haircut from Mob Psycho 100, but for some reason, something about this guy's design, I don't know what it is. I've still only seen one episode of Dungeon, is it Meishi or Menchi? However you say it. He reminds me of the little guy. What's the little guy's name from Dungeon Meishi? He's like, not the big guy who just really wants to eat monsters for some reason, but he's like you know what I'm talking about, the little guy. But, okay, so let's get out of here now.
Hikari-chan looks really worn out. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Oh wait, crap.
I can't call it quits.
Oh, how do I get out? Oh, I can't get out of here because the teleporter was on the previous level. So we're just gonna go jump in levels till we get to another teleporter. So sorry, we apparently have to run through here. I was not thinking.
All clear to.
And next level. Oh, but there's a treasure. There's a treasure one. Who wants to see me like fail to smack a treasure dude?
Enemy spotted.
I don't care. He's not rare. He's not rare. Oh wait, hang on. Do I get a? So but I'd get like a soul drop or something. Okay, where is he? Okay.
Hey, isn't that
Come on! Yeah! Oh, look at, do you see that? First try! First try, smacking him!
The situation is stable.
Okay, one of these guys weak. He's weak against dark, and he's weak against fire. So we're first gonna do a fire, and then we're gonna do dark. Do we have enough for that? 14, okay, just enough. So we're gonna do dark, or fire, so we knock down that guy, dark on the other one, and we're gonna be good. Let's see, Weedle said, Xerius was asking which one to Queen Katie. I thought you were asking about like which Theurgy I unlocked. Okay, so let's do this on the hand, and it'll be good. Weedle says that one bug that is cool and has a horrible addiction to Fun Dip. I hope you'll feel good. A couple of nights ago, Weedle, I was actually hankering for a snack, and I only had chocolate, and I thought, you know what? I will bust open one of these things of Fun Dip. And so I've eaten another one of those Fun Dips. I hope you're proud of me. Garula. Let's see. EXP and a Garula skill card. Sure. Why not? Arr! He's so happy. I like this little dog. So we got some money. And I leveled up something.
Beat them to a pulp.
Yes, we did. Let's go to the next floor until we get to a teleporter. Let's see, Queen Katie said, I've been rereading an old manga named QED. It's like a math murder mystery manga. Okay, you had me at math. I need to know more about this. Can you elaborate on the math things? As also, oh man, it puts away Death Cat. Were you hoping I died?
Great.
Wow, look at all the treasure demons. Okay, we're not leaving yet. We are not leaving yet. You know how much money, or I guess EXP, I guess we don't really get money. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. I was looking at the map and I thought he was, okay. Well, let's get this one first. There's one right over here. There he is. Oh, I see him. I see him.
Rare target.
I'm getting better at smacking these guys. Sorry, the game is trying to reward me for things it should not reward me. What are these things weak against ice? And this is weak against darkness. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and, oh crap, I don't have enough SP. We do what? I need to actually give him a soul drop. So there's a prediction that I see just suddenly appeared. So we're just gonna... Oh, wait, what are we gonna do? You're just gonna shoot this guy, yeah, because we gotta get over to protagonist. And you are gonna do ice on these little fellas, and then we'll tag team back over to our dog. Sorry, I gotta read some of the chat. Let's see, Tiff says, hey Logan, probably won't be super active tonight. Some stuff happened at work today, and I just need something to listen to right now. It's totally understandable if you can't be like engaged in the conversation or anything like that. When you say stuff happened, I hope it's not anything too serious or bad. I hope you're doing okay, Tiff. And if there's anything we can do to like cheer you up and take your mind off of whatever was to happen at work, please let us know, Tiff. You're awesome. Let's do that on that. So, but again, sorry that we're starting off in Tartarus. I was planning on just leaving right away. But there's like treasure demons. So what is the prediction? It says, fine, I'll do it. Will he get all 4? Oh, that is a lot of pressure. Because I got 1. We're 1/4 of the way there. Gamble away your points. Get money. Theurgy gauge will fill. EXP acquired will increase. Let's get the EXP. And let's fill our Theurgy gauge so we can do some more Theurgies. So yes, go ahead and get. So far, I see that there's 830 points saying I believe. I think people after last time are afraid to vote. A lot of unfortunate gambling last stream. Huh?
Hey Logan, how are you?
Hey, you know, by the way, it is so nice to get a TTS that just says "Hey Logan" instead of "Hey Loser." I'm just tossing that out there. But hey, Jorge, how are you doing? We are. Wow, my voice is cracking, and we're gonna see if we get all 4 treasure demons in this place because there's gambling. But I'm doing all right. How you doing, Jorge? Welcome. How is your day going? Okay, let's get this guy now. And there we go. Okay, so smack 2. If we can kill him, then we are gonna be in really good shape. Okay. Let's do. I mean, his Theurgy is severe dark damage to 1 foe. So let's just do that on this guy, and then we'll tag over to Pro Tag, and he'll get the other dude. So yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Let's waste a Theurgy. We're not going to be going around here anymore. But again, Jorge, thank you so much for the 10 minutes. Good to see you. X-Ray says, Queen Katie, ooh, sounds coolio. Queen Katie says, it's a very fun manga. It also has its own spin-off that I just finished last week called CMB, which is similar, but with history and museum instead.
Day's going good, and your voice cracked, that means it's gonna get deeper. Also, heck yeah, for Koromaru, that's my guy.
I hope it's gonna get deeper. My voice was cracking last night too, and I don't know why. I mean, we've joked before about reverse puberty, but it should not happen on such a regular basis. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. And yes, we got Koromar. The problem is he uses up so much SP. We need to get our dog like more SP or an SP regenerator thing like ProTag has. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's 2. So this'll. Oh, our Theurgy gauge is already full, but we have to take 2 cards, and these are only 2 cards, so we're gonna waste that one. Let's see, can we get to heck yeah, we're about to see a fun time. I love King and I. Such a great Theurgy. It was fun. It was quick. Just drop a little snowman. Viewer said, King and I is silly. Quick Kitty said, oh man, he missed ProTag falling down? Wait, okay, well, we gotta try this again then. ProTag fell down.
We beat them to a pulp.
In that Theurgy. Okay, so we got 2 more treasure demons. I hope y'all feel good about your gambling on the predictions. And I am trying my best. I am not showing any favoritism. Oh, wait, I gotta go around this way. Any favoritism one way or the other. Okay, so where is he? There he is. Well, I gotta smash this thing first. Okay, and oh, look at that! 3 for 3 on the first smack. I'm getting so much better at this. And there's only one? Just one little guy?
If we can defeat it.
Okay, since there's just one, we're actually gonna just do this and knock it down and kill it. And the next one we'll do Theurgy again.
Everyone said I believe. Now got 0 points.
Really? Okay, but here's the question. Did very many people vote on the I believe? Or was it like one person doing it and most people are like, I'm not risking it. I lost too many points last time. But thank you so much, Vera, for the 10 bits. And y'all for believing in me for once. I'm gonna try not to let you down. Let's just take these really quick. Get some money. And I'm getting back to having money again, which is gonna be nice. In the game, not in real life. But I'm glad I got 3 in a row. That makes it all the more, like, dramatic on this 4th one, if I'm gonna get it. Vera said, I'll clip it for him. Okay, I'll check that clip out in a second here. Let's try and get this.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
I love how everybody... Wait, which direction? This way, okay. There it is. Oh, crap, okay, miss there, but it's still there. Let's go to the stairs. There, okay. Oh, that was close. I could have accidentally almost got to those stairs. But we got it.
It's in there, Shadow.
We have it.
Do your best to take it down.
Let's... Oh, crap. We don't have SP. He only has 1 SP. So you're going to smack it. We're just going to rely on... whoa, missed. We're going to rely on Protag Thayer-G, because I believe it hits all foes. So let's see it again. The king and I. And I'm going to watch to see Protag fall over, apparently. So heavy damage to all foes. Oh, that's going to knock those down, so we'll be able to go again anyway. Okay, so I got to watch Protag. You said he falls over. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is.
That's a win for the team.
Oh, he didn't fall over. Did he fall over on... Hang on. I gotta pull up the clip that Vera did, because like in that one, he was standing up just fine. So I'm gonna pull this up on the clip viewer. As always, first clip of the night takes just a little bit longer to load up than subsequent clips will. This clip from Vero is titled Body Slam. So you said Protag fell over in this?
I specifically did not watch
So
it.
he like jumped up during my Tartarus run. This is...
I specifically did not
that's not
watch
him
it.
jumping. That's him getting knocked over. I thought he was like jumping like, yeah, I did it. Go, guy. The king is knocking him over. Okay, I was completely dumb about that. Oh, and Quick Katie said Bonko's the Protag. I'm assuming that's the same thing. Let's just check this out. And then we'll wrap up this Tartarus.
And we have the Jack brothers.
And get
then
out
we
of
got
here.
King and I. Heavy
So yeah,
Ice
it looks like it's the same thing. So let's
did not watch
get
it
to the knockover.
during my Tartarus.
Oh, here.
I specifically.
Oh, he
did
is
not
getting
watch
knocked
it.
over. I did not. That didn't even click with me. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I probably would have gone the whole game without realizing that. Queen Katie says, Vera says, Logan. Queen Katie says, if you mean my simp guy is Senshi. No, not the short beard guy. He's the little guy. He's the little guy with the big ears and brown hair, and he's tiny. He's like, you could like pick him up and put him in the pocket. I don't know any of the characters' names. I've watched 1 episode. So... Okay, we already got the persona. I don't have to deal with getting rid of it, so we'll just do that. Doesn't really matter. And we'll just, as I said, we're gonna get that old document, get out of here, and do some social links. But did you see that? I got all 4 of them, so now it's time to wrap up this prediction. But if nobody voted no, then do people get points awarded? There are 3 people who voted, I believe. Wow, you guys actually foolishly think I'm getting good at this game. That is potentially worrisome. Okay.
Koro-chan, are you doing okay?
Oh, he's only got 1 SP. He doesn't need SP. I've already done all these floors. We just need to get to where there's a teleporter. See? We'll go up, we'll read the old document, we're gonna get out of here.
Chilchuck. He's a half-foot. Halfling sorta. He's 29 and he's considered middle-aged for a half-foot.
Wait. Okay, Chilchuck.
They get their points back. The prediction was only 2 minutes, so some people couldn't participate.
Aw. Well, I feel like the system, like the house, the casino ought to just award people points for that. That doesn't strike me as fair, but thank you very much. So, Vera for the 10 bits and for the, and Jorge for, no, Chilchuck. So I gotta register what Jorge was saying there. Huh? Yeah? Well, okay. I don't know what the TTS is saying, so it's Chilchuck, he's a half-foot. Oh, halfling sword. For some reason, I said half-foot. I was thinking like only 6 inches tall. I'm like, it was bigger than that. He's 29, he's considered middle-aged. He's 29, so...
TTS meow meow, help help. Do you think that Adaki and Fulbright share the same motto? In justice we trust. Also, hello here you mo boy.
Oh, okay, I was worried that you were gonna say also boo. I just scared myself. But how you doing, Crystal? I don't know if Adachi would, because Fulbright is so earnest and enthusiastic. Adachi was like, this is a drag. Okay, guys, yeah, let's do. He might go along with the motto, but there's no way he'd ever like shout it as enthusiastically from the rooftops as Fulbright. I am still so upset at how things are going in Dual Destinies. And the worst thing is that's got to be like somebody's favorite Ace Attorney, right? Somebody out there is like, yeah, this is what I wanted to have happen in this story. It makes me so sad. Seaver was saying, laughing, it was in the same floor. Wait, what? Quick Case says, lol, extemporaneous with a random transformation check. Oh, we'll do it in a second. Old document number 5. We gotta read it. I hoped to stay by his side, so I foolishly agreed to participate in the project. But the research was unbelievable. Should we really be experimenting with these shadows? Oh, that's it. So let's go give that to Elizabeth so we can get something from her in return. Oh, that reminds me. So something weird kind of happened when I was playing. I reached, I reached a monad passageway. Like I said, I didn't do that because we'll do that when the missing people are here. But I reached a monad door I wasn't able to open for the very first time. I got there and it's just like, it's tightly sealed. And nothing I did was able to open it. And I'm sure that there was probably, when I first did monad doors, explained some condition you gotta meet in order to open monad doors, but I don't remember what it is. So let's do our requests.
Here are my requests.
Retrieve the 5th old document.
Let's hear the results.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as your reward. Oh yeah! 50,000 bucks! That's what I like to see. I'm slowly getting money back in this game. So let's save and let's get out of here because we are done with Tartarus for right now. Yeah. Go back. The worst part is that I was trying to do the whole thing in one go, and like every few floors, Fuka would be like, you know, Koro-chan is really tired. Don't you want to go home? The dog is so tired. We should call it a night. I'm like, no. We're gonna keep going. You want to stop for the night? Let's call it quits. All right, please get a good night's rest, everyone. But Extemporaneous is doing random Transformers check. Galvatron. Okay, so Extemporaneous. Megatron is the leader of the Decepticons, right? Well, in the classic animated movie from 1986. Huh?
You just don't know when to give up.
Well, you know what? Extemporaneous, long story short, Megatron almost dies, and he gets reformatted as Galvatron, voiced by Leonard Nimoy. And I actually like him better. I've got Galvatron up on my shelf over here. In fact, I'll grab him for you. I have him sitting on a throne, because he's like, awesome. Here, Extemporaneous, this is just for you. This is not for the lurkers. Lurkers, you're welcome to watch, but you will not enjoy this thing. So this is a recent figure of him that came out like in the past couple of years. I do have, they did a reissue of his classic toy a few years ago, and so I ordered that, and so I had that, and it also has like a voice chip, and it talks, but it's in Japanese, and so I don't understand it. And so here he is, he's sitting on his throne. There's Galvatron. Okay, he's in a like squatting, sitting position. I mean, I can stand him up, you see. So there he is, Galvatron, voiced by Leonard Nimoy. It's freaking awesome. He's my favorite Decepticon leader. So there you go. Extemporaneous. And I'll have to put him back up on the shelf later. With this is a chair. You get a chair. Okay, so what's going on here? You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. Not going back.
And so we've had like so many new party members, but this guy's in the opening animation, so Aragaki has totally got to join us eventually, right? Beer said, I do a prediction, but he knows the weakness. I know, but I think the biggest threat was going to be whether I could smack him with my sword, and that fourth one almost went bad. Queen Katie said, about QED, the main detective, in quotes, is a genius teen who graduated college but decided to go back to high school to be an actual kid. He's big brain with math and solves murder and stuff. This actually sounds good. Hang on, I'm gonna make a note about this because this sounds fun. I'm gonna look up this QED as a manga. I'm putting that in my little text file that I have here for notes. Queen Katie says he's also, quote, friends with this girl, who's the daughter of an officer, and she punches quite well. Vera said misspelled he. Queen Katie said, funny thing, I think QED's been around since 1999 and currently has a sequel manga called QED If that's still going now. I don't know if I've ever heard of this one. So it's kind of nice. All right, let's see how this plays out.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
You hear that? We've replaced you with a dog. Doesn't that feel great? Everything you used to do, we get from a dog. He poops on the sidewalk and he's better than you.
Wait, what'd you just say?
I said he poops on the sidewalk and he's better than you.
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now. He's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
He's like, crap, I really don't want to go back, but I love dogs. Oh, I'm so torn. Oh, there's little Ken.
Huh?
What?
It's Sonata-san.
Loyal, unlike you.
Oh, him! I thought you were saying that to me. I don't know. I'm so used to, I think, Rukov when he does his TTS of being mean. Well, and Clam. And you know what, Vera? I think you're the first nice mod I've ever had. Come to think of it. So, okay, so unlike him, it's not like unlike you, Logan. It's unlike this guy. I gotcha. And thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Seaver was also saying, y'all make me want to say, nah, never mind. It'll go to the void. I was too late. Quick Kitty said, I'd share the place where I'm reading the manga, but, it's not exactly an official site. Totally understandable. I get that. It's the type of thing I don't want to, like, encourage on stream. But I understand when people gotta do what they gotta do. Oh, there's Crocs and Sandals saying, Logan, you amazing dude, Biscuit. Wait, Dude Biscuit? It's me and Dad Shoes Goddess. How you doing, Crocs? It's been a while. I'm a Dude Biscuit. You guys hear that? I'm a Dude Biscuit. Okay, let's see what little Ken is thinking.
Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too.
Wait, what just happened? Like a child shows up and suddenly the conversation shifts away from puppy dogs to, we saw someone die right in front of us. Death. You know, since there's no child present that I'm aware of, let me describe the death rattle. Oh, it's awful. And did you know that when you die, all of your smooth muscle relaxes? That's the muscles in your intestines. You poop your pants. Yeah, there's gurgly death rattle. You poop your pants. The glisten in your eyes, it fades out. The color in your eyes goes gray. It's bad.
Mukov started out being nice. At one point he would only say nice things, but then Logan would shut all of that down. So saying that objectionable puzzles is the first nice mod is misleading. You drove Mukov to this.
You know what? That is 100% fair, Rukov. I mean, but that's also probably another reason why, upon hearing Vera say that, my first instinct is, oh, the negative thing is directed toward me. And but I am trying to get better about accepting compliments. I think I'm getting better. Probably not a whole lot better, but like a little bit better. But how you doing, Rukov? Thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. So once again, you know what that means. Mod battle. Rukov and Vero, you gotta fight it out. Not really for any actual, official thing. It amuses me. You know, I can feel like a Roman emperor up in the stands watching the gladiators duke it out. But how you doing, Rukov?
It'll be 2 years this October.
He's like, I gotta hide. They're talking about death.
How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever going to change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Okay, so Miki is the person they both saw die. And when he says what happened with your sister, does that mean that Akihiko had a sister? I thought Akihiko was an orphan. Did he have a sister? Has he mentioned a sister before? Arno Pole just appeared. What kind of dude biscuit is Logan? Oh, I love this. A gingerbread man. Just a basic biscuit. S'mores? Question mark. Grandma's biscuit. Or, I don't know. I ran out of ideas. I'm going to vote gingerbread man. Because I actually like this. Okay, so unpopular opinion. I'm not a big fan of s'mores as like a treat. Any of you guys ever listen to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, the podcast? They did a whole bit one time where they were debating and arguing whether s'mores are a good... And Conan, I'm on his side. They are not a fun treat. They take so much work. They're messy. When you bite into them, it just smooshes all over the place. Like, they are not pleasant. Anytime I'm at a camp out and there's like s'mores ingredients, I will just take marshmallows and I'll take chocolate and just start popping marshmallows and chocolate. And that's great. The graham crackers do nothing but ruin it. However, s'mores flavored chewy Quaker granola bars, best flavor. So that does justify the existence of s'mores. So Miki died. And his sister.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
What?
I forgot graham crackers, they're so Logan.
Wait. How are graham crackers so me? You know, okay. I will say when I was a kid, I used to really enjoy the graham crackers that were covered in like cinnamon sugar. Do you ever have those ones? Those are good. But like plain graham crackers, I feel like
TTS Mickey is Akihiko's sister, and as Queen Katie Bat said, you can be an orphan with siblings.
Okay, oh, that is true. I guess orphan just means you don't have parents. Like, you can still have siblings. So that is a fair point. But so, Miki is Akihiko's, but he said... But I thought he said what happened with Miki wasn't like what happened with your sister. Look, hang on, I gotta check the log again. What was the line he said? This isn't like what... what?
Also forgot hardtack biscuits. Dry and tasteless.
Hardtack biscuits? Hang on, I need to Google this. Hardtack biscuits. Hardtack. Oh, those are. That doesn't look good. I'm not a fan of that, but thank you very much, Rukov. I did one time have a debate with a friend of mine at a restaurant what the proper thing to go with biscuits are, because he was all about biscuits and gravy. I'm all about biscuits and honey. So that's what I'm going to be. If I'm your dude biscuit, I'm your dude biscuit with honey. I'm just saying. I don't mean that as like in a gross way. I just mean that is what I am. Okay, so this isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different. So that made it sound to me like the sister and Miki were two different people, but I guess he could be saying...
TTS Mickey and the person they're talking about are two completely different people.
Okay, thank you. I was confused for a minute, that's what I thought. Oh, the poll's done.
You ever had graham crackers and milk? It's such a comfort after a hard day and the taste is so satisfying it makes me remember the good times. So I see graham crackers as a positive.
You know, I like dunking in the milk. I don't think I have. I've dunked Oreos in milk before. I don't think I've ever really dunked graham crackers in milk. Maybe I should try that. You know what? I will be magnanimous enough to say that I might have falsely misjudged graham crackers. And the next opportunity I have, I will try some with milk. So, but I'm assuming you mean dunking in milk, not just like eating them and drinking the milk, right? Dunking them in the milk. But I will try that. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. I appreciate that. It looks like the gingerbread man won the poll with 40%, with Crystal contributing 20 channel points. Second place with Grandma's Biscuits with 30%, and S'mores in third with 20%. So thank you very much for the poll. All right, so let's get back out of here. Oh, bye.
2 years ago?
That's almost as old as me. I always get frightened when people talk about things that are 2 years previous.
I mean, he sounded scared. He like shuddered in his breath.
Way.
Unless, does Ken know somebody who died 2 years ago? Is he making a connection? Or is that when he...
It's him.
What? Okay, so there is something significant here. So this isn't just like, no, the kid heard about something traumatic. There's a connection here.
So, his name is Shinji.
So does Ken know who died and he thinks Shinji is responsible? Was that Aragaki's first name, Shinji? Okay, well, what's going on?
Graham crackers and milk is the reason we have hit cereal, Golden Grahams. That is a traditional way to eat them, and yes, you dunk them.
Okay, you see, but now Rukov, you're undoing the goodwill toward graham crackers that Jorge had established, because I love breakfast cereal. I can't stand Golden Grahams. No, the only way that Golden Grahams good is if you take like a cereal that has marshmallows and you put a bunch of marshmallows in there. Not a fan of Golden Grahams. Not big on like Teddy Grahams either. You remember Teddy Grahams? They were like little tiny teddy bears that were made out of graham crackers. I should stop talking though, because I don't want to offend anybody's graham cracker sensibilities. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. The film festival only runs for one more week. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Okay, well, we'll see who's available, I guess. But let's save. First of all, we should stagger our save slots. Oh, back up to the top already? Okay. Save. First of all, what day is it? It's Monday, so we don't have Tanaka, right? So let's see who's texting us. Oh, it's Michael.
Hi, are we playing today?
I don't know if we should anymore. I feel like every hangout, we had multiple hangouts with her last time, and they were a disaster. I feel like we're a bad influence on this kid. We probably, for her sake, should never hang out with her again. I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working so because I saved a person, huh?
Graham Crackers fandom is furious. I went to Reddit and r/Graham Crackers were posting your address.
What? I'm getting doxxed by the Graham fandom, the Grahamdom. Is that what it? Because there's got to be like some combination Graham fan, the Grahamdom. You know what? If I'm gonna get doxxed for something, that's fair. That's fair. This is a hill I will die on. I will go down swinging.
Good morning.
Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I'll just stay inside today. I was actually gonna go to the film festival with my friend, but now she says she can't go. I was honestly looking forward to it, so it's kind of a bummer.
Yukari seems interested in the film festival. Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Wait, I don't think I've unlocked my social link with her. Should I invite her to the film festival? No. I don't know what benefit I'll get from that. We might have to save scum because like you get level up of your traits, and I gotta find someone who does academics.
Hamada-kun didn't seem well. Maybe he came down with heat exhaustion like Junpei-kun.
Wait, Junpei has heat exhaustion? Fuka seems worried. I doubt she's in the mood to go to the movies. Where's Junpei? He's got heat exhaustion?
Temperance helps you get more skill music notes. D.
Wait. That helps. Oh, okay, so maybe we should.
Yeah, that makes sense. As you are Mr. I don't like Nutella because it tastes too much like hazelnut. Poor Logan thinks chocolate should only be used alone. Chocolate is an ingredient, not to be used on its own.
No, chocolate is a food on it. So I have right here one of my favorite treats, a whole bag of Hershey's Nuggets. I've had this since Easter and about halfway through. And what's in it? Just chocolate. Just chocolate. It's packaged by itself. And they're not saying this, okay, you can have this, but you have to mix this with something. Nope. You just eat it just by itself. Chocolate, it can be mixed with things. I'm not shaming people for that, but it is its own food. But thank you very much to the 10 bits, both Vero and Rukov. Junpei's room. Junpei doesn't seem to, okay, where is he? He's got heat exhaustion, apparently. I wish that I could like look at my map and know where everybody is. Why can't protagonist be a stalker?
If I may speak.
I am very busy at the moment, Logan-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That is what I was told. Thus, I am devoting all available processes to relaxation.
Aiga seems serious. I should leave her be. So is Yukari the only one who wants to go to a movie? I should also check, are there other social links that people want to do things? Well, we're gonna, okay, yeah, Maiko does. We do need to go and apparently get our reward from those saving people quests, though.
Oh, chocolate connoisseur, enlighten me. Is milk chocolate real chocolate?
I mean, it probably depends on your definition of real. I mean, I honestly don't know how much that actually is chocolate. But, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's a chunk of chocolate. Is this gonna be one of those things where you find out that milk chocolate is actually like closer to the chemical makeup of human flesh than actual chocolate or something like that? It's Hershey's. I acknowledge Hershey's isn't fancy chocolate, but I like it. It makes me happy. Am I not allowed to enjoy things? But thank you, Vera, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I must file a report with the Kirijo group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Mitsuru seems busy. She doesn't want to go to the movies. What about you, dog? You want to go to the movies? There we go. There we go. That's the stuff. Koromaru seems lively today. Should I invite you? Oh, we can choose? We can choose between Yukari and the dog. Hang on, we gotta save before we pick which one of them we're going to. I'm assuming we get different traits, right? We want to focus on academics. I guess we can just try one and then the other and then see who we're doing. But first we gotta go to go see Kurosawa and get our reward for rescuing somebody. Let's see, Tiff says, won't get into any detail, and if this is against TOS, you can delete the message. but I was, assaulted in hate crime to work today because I asked someone to repeat herself? Assaulted? I am so sorry, Tiff. Like, this is just me. Obviously, don't take my advice for anything personally. I don't know the details. But I would recommend, like, if you or anyone, like, if you're assaulted, I think that justifies, like, getting the police involved. Because that's not just like, oh, that's a bad thing. That is like a crime. So but make sure you're taking care of yourself, Tiff. And I don't think that's like against terms of service. I don't see why it would be. But Tiff, I hope you're doing okay. And again, if there's anything any of us can do for you, please let us know either here in the chat or you can reach out to us in private messages. Oh, there's a poll that just appeared. Who should go to the movies with dog? A random girl named Yukar. Okay, so go ahead and cast your votes who we should go to the movies with.
Now you're here.
Are you allowed to take a dog to the movie theater? I don't know if I've ever taken a dog to the movies. Here, take this envelope. It's a token of gratitude the missing housewife left with us a short while ago. You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions, just take it. You better be happy. You saved a woman. Oh, in other cities, we'd exile you until you became a phantom thief. Divine Grace.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Oh, I should probably sell some stuff. Sell items.
What do you got?
Sell all the items.
Wanna sell in bulk?
Oh, that's gonna give me a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, there's no other reason to hold on to these things, right? You just sell them? I don't think we need them, right? So sell everything.
It's a deal.
Oh, we got over 300K. Oh, it feels so good not to be poor anymore. We were so impoverished in the last stream. Okay, so now let's go back to the dorm and figure out who we're gonna go to the movies with. Let's see, Croc says, you're wondering how I am? Kind of upset because my old Discord got hacked? Like your old Discord account, or did you have a Discord server? I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, that sounds awful. But there's gotta be like easy. It seems like there's so many scams that people have running to try and hack Discords. Queen Katie said, no, that's the worst. Croc says, Queen Katie, I know it effing sucks. Oh, and the poll is done, and a dog won with 88% of the vote, and Queen Katie contributing 30 channel points. Okay, so let's save. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the dog to the movie theater, but if it tries to give us points in courage, we will then reload and we'll go with Yukari instead, because we'll still get the cutscene, but like that's the one attribute I don't need. So let's do that. Let's take the dog to the movies. Let's do it right in front of Yukari. Koromaru seems lively today. Should I invite him to the film festival? Yes, invite him to the movies. Woo! What? Koromaru doesn't look very interested. No! I got rejected by a dog. Dogs are man's best friend. Dogs want to do everything. They want to go for walks. They want to play. I mean, it's one thing if a girl doesn't want to hang out with me. It's like, okay, I can see your point. But a dog? Okay, so apparently it's Yukari we're going to. Now, if it tries to give us courage, though, we will once again, we'll reload and we'll hang out with probably Gourmet King or Maiko or something like that instead. It's okay. Let's go to the film festival.
Huh? You want to go? Sorry, I wasn't trying to guilt you into taking me or anything, but I do hate going alone, so yeah, let's go. But only because I don't want to go alone, not because I actually enjoy spending time with you.
What?
You can go with different party member every day.
Oh, okay. So we'll see. But again, if this gives us courage, we'll just reset because we don't need courage, huh?
Poor Logan. Even a dog in a video game rejects him.
I know, it's like dogs are never like, I'm not in the mood for spending time with my human. Dogs, like their entire universe revolves around their human. This is so sad, but thank you, Vera and Ruka, for the 10 bits each. Okay, let's watch this movie.
The Willpower series. I was planning on seeing this with a friend from my club. I thought it might help motivate us.
Yeah, with a friend from the club. Yeah, you've never met that friend. My friend lives in Canada. It goes to another school.
You might think it's kind of cheesy, though. Now I'm not so sure about this.
Come on, show me some.
Look at her postures.
Push your limits. You soar, you take us to nationals.
To nationals.
The big leagues, the World Series, and then the Olympics. That was our promise.
Wait, what sport are they playing? I heard World...
I'll never forget. I'm gonna make it. I won't stop running till I reach the sunset.
What sport is this? I heard World Series, that's baseball. He's talking about running. Oh, maybe he's training? Hot-blooded sweat is flying across the screen. I learned that with enough willpower, you can overcome anything. Okay, so but what is this? What trait is this? I don't have a willpower trait. Oh, academics, yes, that is what we needed. Okay, this was good. This was wonderful. I didn't know willpower is smarts. Thanks, Yukari.
Oh, that was awesome. We were in there for a while, but it went by so fast.
I know, it's almost as if it was about a 30-second cutscene.
I guess there really are times in life where you gotta push yourself through with sheer willpower. But I'm still young. I haven't really done anything that crazy just yet.
What?
Oh, wow, it's getting late.
Logan's
How many movies did we
Kanadian
watch?
girlfriend is imaginary.
Yes. Yes. Yes, she's in Canada. Goes to another school. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. It's been a while since we've had a Emogenary name drop in the chat here.
Wow, it's getting late. How many movies did we watch?
Oh, just one, I
We
think?
saw the baseball
Oh.
one, the judo
Oh.
one, the boot camp
Oh.
one. Oh, right, even shot put.
A shot put? You gotta be careful with that shot put. That's how Rantaros get killed.
The shot put stuff kind of lost me, but the scenes after that with the main guy running were so good. Oh, I cried my eyes out when he did the 100 handstands into the sunset.
What is this movie? I gotta read some more in the chat though. Let's see. Quick Katie says, everyone calling, who's a good boy? You are, Koro. You are. Vera said, honestly, take it easy if you can. Oh, to Tiff there. Vera says, he missed it again. Quick Katie says, oh no, I hope you have a good time here tonight with us. You know, Vera, I didn't know it was the beginning. I thought it was like when the snowman fell, the protagonist was gonna fall down. I am not a smart man. Quick says, Chill Chuck said, yeah, he's a tiny guy. Love him. Croc says, Logan, my Discord was hacked. Sony recommend you remove it from your Discord. Okay, I will, I'm gonna make a note of that here. I am going to make a note of that. So thank you. I will take care of that after the stream. Thank you very much for the highlighted message and for the recommendation. And Jorge says, I got 10 OPs. Wait, oh, you gained them from the poll. I thought you were going to say that's all you have left. Queen Katie said, I was going to say that, Jorge. Jorge says, Queen Katie, real recognizes real.
I'm being weird, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, I'm getting hungry. Why don't we grab a bite somewhere before heading back?
You're paying. I only have 300,000 yen. I decided to go back to the dorm with Yukari. But we're friends. That was just a nice hangout with friends. That was not a date.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Just one more week. 1 week since you looked at me, threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since I laughed at you. I said, you just did just what I thought what you were gonna do. I don't remember the words. And then summer vacation will be over. We've been so busy, but I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was so fulfilling before. Let's keep having fun these last few days and try not to let the summer heat bother us too much.
We were the whiz. Mind your own biz. You have no riz. I guess, how you doing?
The agility of Koromaru-san's persona is part of its charm. That is most likely because Koromaru-san is fast himself. I now understand why his walks are so rigorous as well.
What about, wrong button. Wrong button. What about you, Fuka?
Can I help you?
Let's talk, baby.
Amada-kun seems a bit lethargic. I wonder, could it be heat exhaustion since it's been really hot lately? I don't know.
Okay, Mitsuru wants food. I don't want to give food to Mitsuru. But we might have to. Oh, Junpei wants to read manga! I was worried he had heat exhaustion. It's Monday. At some point, we need to go back to the Palomnia Mall on Monday, or on Tuesday, and see if Tanaka really is gone forever. So I think that means we're gonna hang out with Junpei here. Let's see, and that was Krista with the TTS. Quick Eddie said, also, the little guy has 3 daughters? The little guy has game? Well, okay, you say he has game. I'm assuming that's like with his wife. It's not like 3 daughters from 3 other little what did Jorge, what'd you call him? He's a half foot or something like that? But he's just so little. So he's like middle-aged and has 3 daughters? Quick Eddie said, I'd also like to say I almost spelling Chill Chuck's name in the worst way possible. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Quick says, I think I know. Did you get the rewards at the other Monad Passage? No, I didn't do the second Monad Passage. I figure we'll wait until the next time that somebody goes missing, because somebody said that there's going to be another missing person, like, right before the full moon. So we're just going to wait. We'll go do that. We'll do the Monad Passage that way. So that way it'll just be a bit more productive that way, I think. Queen Katie says, wait, but I recall him getting the cards. So weird. Says Shinji, my man, my guy, I love him, Logan. Vera says Shinji. So that's Aragaki, right? So it's Shinji Aragaki, the homeless guy, right? And he looks homeless to me. He's a homeless Naruto because he's got the metal thing on the middle of his hat. No matter how bored I get, I don't think I'll ever touch any of the books here. Not much else to do though. Well, there's that one manga I borrowed from what's his name. It's got boobs in it. You want to read it too? It's this baseball manga that finished up a while back. Read them. Oh no, but crap. No, I don't need courage though. Never mind. We're not hanging out with Junpei, huh?
Shinjiro.
Oh.
Akihiko calls him Shinji and he calls Akihiko Waki.
Okay, that's why I was a little bit confused by calling him Shinji, because I didn't think that's what, so Shinjiro. Because Shinji is like an actual name as well in Japan, right? Yeah, I think I understand how names work. So thank you very much for the TTS, for the 10 bits and explaining that. Right now, the Temperance Arcana might help me grow even. Okay, so is this gonna be a thing? As long as I keep Temperance Arcana in my possession, I'm gonna get even more like character trait points. Come on, let's read it. No, I'm sorry. I can't, Junpei. I want to, but I have all the courage I need. So yourself, the series is tight as heck, though. Just saying. Although we might come back and hang out with him to do that just because we'll get the benefits. So let's see what it is that Mitsuru gives us. Huh?
Only for the day.
Wait, only for one day? Oh, that, okay, so we need to find something that gives us academics. So if Mitsuru doesn't give us academics, or maybe even charm, we should go to, is it only with hangouts, or is it anything that we do? Because if we go to like Wild Duck, or something like that, we can get some academics, I think. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I did not know that. Mitsuru. Yes. Oh, it's you. Do you have some spare time right now? The company has gifted me some quality tea leaves. I'd be happy to serve you a cup. In order to better appreciate the tea blend, it's better to brew enough for two, you see. Mitsuru asked me to join, and I don't even get anything out of it? No, I will never hang out with you unless I get something out of it for myself. Bye, lady. Okay, we're going to the strip mall, huh?
You can get it from Wild Duck just fine, but Koro gives you some too. Wink wink nudge nudge.
Oh, wait, I thought all that Koro gives us is that, oh, that's right, because we're watching TV with him. He's not wanting for walks, he wants TV. Okay, thank you very much for the reminder, because like when we go on walks, all that happens is we run into somebody else and get some extra points. So thank you, because we already watched TV with him once. I forgot about that. Thank you, Vera, for the 10 bits. Arf, arf. The TV remote is at Koromaru's feet. Watching a show on animals might okay, there we go. Yes, let's do this. Watch together. Arf! Thank you. You're the hero we needed. It's another episode of that docu-series about a wolf pack. In this one, a mischievous wolf pup is playing with his father.
I don't know my father. My father left one day to go get doggy treats and never came back.
Koromaru seems kind of sad. What's wrong? Do you miss your parents? What is that? What? Do you miss your parents? Do you miss your parents, doggo?
I understand what parents are.
Koromaru seems fixated on the scene. His eyes hold a trace of longing. I wonder if he misses his parents. He answered yes, he nodded. See, we're not paying enough attention. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics. Okay, only 2 notes, but I guess it would have been 1 normally. We're getting there though. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be forever until we're able to hang out with Aigis, isn't it? Because didn't you guys say Aigis needs like max academics or something like that? Huh. Looks like there's more to this documentary series on wolves. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromaru again. You know, whenever I have time. Quick said, he's awesome. Did you know? Did I know what? Did I know that he's awesome? Or did I know that that Vaporeon is the most... something's happening here. Summer vacation will soon be over. Film festival's almost over, too. Okay. Oh, and I keep forgetting to watch TV downstairs as well. See, Tisset is my man with heart. I feel like some of you have more than one man. Meat, veggie, meat on the Reggie on the bone, bony Reggie meat. What is that?
I wish we could pay Koromaru. Also, I fully thought Koromaru was wearing a people's shirt, but it's his weird gear.
His little weird gear with his little wings. Well, whenever we go talk to him, we pet him a little bit, so we can do every opportunity for that. I don't know why we weren't petting him the entire time watching the docuseries. Why would you spend all that time with the dog?
TTS
And like,
Aegis is a set date to unlock. Mitsuru needs max academic.
oh, okay, so we don't need it for Aegis. Oh, in that case, why am I studying so much? I don't care about Mitsuru. We didn't need to hang out with her, right? And thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge, and the TTS, and also the TTS and the information. Tiff, I appreciate that from both of you. Welcome to the bottomless pit of hanger pangs. Won't you join me? No, I don't know. Maybe. Well, I want to go talk to everybody downstairs first, and I gotta get in the habit of watching the TV every day. So yes, let's see what's on the TV first before I forget. Let's see what's on TV. There's nothing interesting on the news. Oh, that's it. What? That's it? And I'd like to imagine that's what the reporter said. That wasn't my commentary. It just tunes into the news. Oh, that's nothing interesting. And then it ends. And it's just silent for the next 29 minutes. Yeah. Ah, Robo, you look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Sonata seems bored. Should I invite him to the film festival? No, he'll probably give me courage.
All of those movies were great, but more importantly, there was air conditioning. I'm just kidding. I really had fun, despite you. Thanks for inviting me.
Can we go with Fuka or Aegis, or are they just both gonna say the same thing? Amada-kun didn't seem... Okay, so it looks like it's Akihiko this time. So let's hang out with him. If he tries to give us courage, then we'll come back. Well, actually, who all is available? Maybe we should be focusing on... Wait, why is the Palomnia Mall thing? Do we need to go and turn something into Elizabeth? Huh? Yeah, let's go find out. Xeria says, chat be like, daddy. And then quote number 23 says, every person accused of any crime is considered guilty until proven innocent. Edgeworth, probably. From Vero, my beloved. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, November 6, 2021. You see that, Vero? You got a quote in there. Crystal does quote number 52. Why does this game refuse to objectify me? Is it so wrong that sometimes I want to be objectified? That I want to feel desired? Is that so wrong? Crystal says, Shinjiro, my guy! See, I feel like, just like I was saying with Tiff, I feel like you got lots of guys. Vera said, Usher's Daddy's Home starts playing in my head every time Shinji is on the screen. Crystal says, real. Xaria says, for real. Logan looking spiffy. I think it's probably because I got a haircut today. It's a lot shorter than it was yesterday. It was getting way too long. I was overdue by about a week. But so hopefully it looks okay. I always feel like the first few days after a haircut, it just looks like too small. It takes a few days to grow into it, you know? Vera says, I bully chat instead of you. Thank you, Vero. I appreciate that. Exterminator says, banana. Okay. Oh, is there something I can assist you with? Okay, so do we have...
Accepting a request?
Oh, then why did she want to talk with me? Did you need anything else? Oh, that's right. Oh, maybe we can ask her out? Were we supposed to do one of these?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, because this won't take up time. I think she had told us at one point and we forgot. Okay, shall we be on our way? Oh, we get an Elizabeth hangout. I love these. These are so much fun. Also, holy crap, it's been an hour in the stream already?
So this is a shrine.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite similar to a temple, is it not?
Yeah, there's a little kid over there that I keep encouraging to run away from home. I think it'll be funny.
A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects.
Is she gonna dump all of her money into that thing again? Oh, yep. There we go.
I wonder if this is enough.
Can we let it go? Because last time I tried to let it go, and it just stopped on its own. Oh, look at all that cash. Oh, we are gonna bankrupt Elizabeth. Just pour it all out. pour it all out. You don't even believe in this religion, but you will just throw your money at it, Elizabeth. I'll read some more in the chat while she's doing this, and you guys can just enjoy the tinkle tankle. Is that a word, tinkle tankle? The jingle jangle, I think that's what I wanted to say, tinkle tankle of coins.
All of this cash you spent on personas, all gone.
I know, you know what? That's what she gets for charging me money to help me save the world? I guess I'm still not even convinced that what we're doing is actually helping. I still think that unlocking more Tartarus floors might be making the problem worse. But thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that, Vera. Yeah. I don't know, look at all that going. And I don't think that's even yen. I think those are like solid gold coins. Exterminator says, you forced Rukov to join the dark side. And Rukov challenged Vera to a duel. Exterminator says, quote, you think darkness is your ally. You merely dropped in the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then, it was nothing to me but blinding, says Rukov probably. Quick Kitty said, multitasking, reading the manga alongside the stream. And oh shoot, a guy just fell out of an airplane in this chapter. Wowzers! Because of math? Oh, and Vera accepted the duel. And Vera won the duel! Except says Rukov, how dare I misspell? Vera says, yay! Quick Kitty says, Logan, ... People can be orphans with siblings. I forgot. Exterminator says, classic silly little guy. Okay, we should probably stop her coins from pouring out eventually. It's been a few minutes, but there's no sign of it stopping. But I'm a little bit hypnotized by it. That's too much. No, just let her go. Just let her go. Just let her go, bro. Just let her keep going. Oh, it stopped.
I have finally finished presenting my offering.
Finally?
Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I, too, may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune.
Sad moment. I cleaned my warm bed sheets thinking I still had time to enjoy them, but it's super hot today, so I'm gonna have to summerfy my room and pull out my fan and cooling bed sheets.
Wait. Okay, I recognize that I am not a fancy person. Cooling bed sheets, warm bed. Are there different types of bed sheets? I have one set of linens that I put on my bed. I feel like this is something that I'm not supposed to find out until I meet a girl and get married, and then we move into a place together, and she's like, oh, this is what you do with bed sheets. And I'm like, what? Cooling bed sheets. Cooling bed sheets and warm. I'm sorry that you can't enjoy them for much longer, but this is blowing my mind a little bit. I've never heard this before. Am I that sheltered? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge, and I'm sorry that you can't keep enjoying them. Let's see. Quick Katie said, I don't know, graham crackers are dope. Vera says to Rukov, you're so right. Excuse me. And there was a TTS from Tiff, where he said biscuits and gravy all the way. And biscuits and gravy are fine, but I prefer like you go to a KFC, you get like their homestyle biscuits, you put some butter and honey and just douse them. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and there was Rukov showing off the results of the poll. What kind of dude biscuit is Logan? Gingerbread man with 40%. Where he said, I also used to make hardtack to eat as a snack, but it was messing with my teeth. I don't know if I've ever even had hardtack before. Oh crap, what just happened? Did the chat scroll? Am I already losing stuff into the void? No, I didn't.
The ones I have on my bed are fluffy and warm me up, and the other is a comforter that has a cooling mesh in it to retain coldness.
Ooh.
It's more so a desert deal since hot in the summer and freezing in winter.
I mean, I live in the desert too. I mean, a comforter that retains coldness, that actually sounds... I don't know how to feel about it, because you know how so many people are always like, oh, you gotta flip the pillow over to the cool side of the pillow. I have never done that before, and I've never seen the appeal of that, but I'd be willing to try something like that. I like having I don't think my comforter is down. I think it's just cotton, but I like having one. But thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm checking it, and it looks like I didn't lose anything in the void, but for some reason the chat just suddenly like scrolled way far down. So I just gotta find where I was. And there it is, okay. With Jorge saying hardtack, but it was messing with my teeth. Okay, and I'm not sure I've even ever had hardtack. It just looked, the picture I saw didn't look that great. Tiff said graham crackers and milk. our peak after school snacks. All right, so are you saying I need to go back to school in order to be able to enjoy this, Tiff? Quick Kitty says, there's something outside being noisy right now. I hate it. Said, oh yeah, chat, I just witnessed hail for the first time ever today for a literal minute. It's weird. Wait, I saw you mention on Discord that it hailed for a minute. Had you never seen hail before? I've seen like big old chunks of hail sometimes, the type that'll leave dents in your car. It's unpleasant. Here says, Nutella is the goat. I would prefer chocolate spread rather than hazelnut masquerading as chocolate. Rukov says, ingredient. Queen Katie said, boy, I keep finding good panels from QED to share in the Discord. I love these losers so much. Rukov says, Logan likes his chocolate plain and his Discord vanilla. So that's the one type of vanilla I'll approve of. Okay, here we go. Oh, she's saying, there are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune.
You live in a truly wondrous place.
It's wondrous because everybody wants money.
Could those paper strips tied there be...
Are these wishes? Isn't that what they do?
As I thought. These are paper
fortunes.
I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
Wow, she's collecting them all? I don't think you're allowed to do that, Elizabeth. I decided to wait. I decided to let her ruin the Shrine's deal. I decided to wait until Elizabeth was satisfied. Oh, that's it?
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there?
Is Elizabeth gonna play on the playground? I wanna see her play on the playground.
If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem.
Oh,
correct?
please. Yes, please go down the slide, Elizabeth. I wanna see her enjoy the slide.
I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message.
Okay, ride down the slide, Elizabeth. You'll love it. I promise you will love it, Elizabeth.
If that is the case...
Come on. What?
Fascinating.
She did it like she was on a surfboard. What? Oh, Elizabeth is delightful.
In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
That if you claw your way to the top, you will inevitably fall, but it'll be fun on the way down? I agree. You're doing it wrong. Try something. No, we're just gonna yes and the crap or whatever she says. Yes, Elizabeth, everything you're doing is perfect and right.
Well, that was certainly entertaining.
Why can't we date Elizabeth? Why is she not a romance option? I think this is unfair. Sequin Kitty says, do the dog, we want the dodge. Who made that poll? How dare you? Anyway, so I voted for the dog. Vera said, Rukov made it. Trust. Rukov said, I made what? The poll? Vera says, yeah. Smiling. Rukov says, I thought it was Vero. Queen Kitty squints. Vero in whisper says, shh. Rukov says, I mean, totally made that in my sleep. Vera says, batting my eyelashes. Blink. Queen Kitty says, yeah, time to take a dog to the movies. And no! Vera said, no, I'm devastated. Why did they get our hopes up like that? Why did they make it seem like we'd be able to take Koromaru to the movies? It was so unfair.
Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here?
You just do whatever you think you're supposed to do, and it's gonna be right. Just go for it, Elizabeth. I want to see this. Please show it, please. Oh, what? Just standing in the middle of it. Looking around. Oh, she looks concerned.
I can't get out. Oh dear. It's rather difficult to maintain one's balance.
So it'd be really tragic if I suddenly just left you there while we read the chat for a while. Elizabeth, that'd be so sad for you. So sad for you. This will teach you to not be a romance option, Elizabeth. Let's see. Queen Katie said, how dare you, Atlas? Why give us the choice? Queen Katie said, for once, puppy kicks Logan. Vera said, hashtag got rejected by a dog. Huh?
The tradition of throwing coins in fountains comes from pagan times, when it was seen as an offering to the god of that particular piece of water. Even after Christianity became prevalent and the worshipping of pagan gods was banned, the sites of worship failed to shed their association with the divine.
Oh, it says some of these places became churches, while others remained places people went if they were ill or needed help. Random history lesson. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's really cool. And thank you for the 10 bits. I do kind of love how that when paganism historically was sort of supplanted by Christianity, that whoever was like in charge of making these decisions back then on behalf of like the Christian church, whatever form that may have been, whether it was like the Roman Catholic Church or just the whatever, I don't know. That they kind of went, man, yeah, we don't want paganism. But that's a fun tradition they have. Can we keep a holiday in December? Well, we'll call it Christmas instead of like Saturn, whatever. The fountains, that's fun. Well, don't do it, but just keep the fountains. It's like okay, we're not having that, but let's keep the fun stuff. It's like, okay, I can respect that a little bit. We still get the fun things. But thank you very much for the 10 bits and that interesting history lesson, Vero. I appreciate that. Let's see, Vera was saying amazing quote. Wait, what was the amazing quote? The For Once Puppy Kicks Logan? Oh, that's what it is. Quick Kitty says thank you. Is this movie Inazuma? Is that what they were watching? Was it a parody of something specific? Vera said that sounds like Haikyuu to me. Maybe it's just every sports anime ever. Queen Kitty says smartness from sports? Huh. I mean, I ain't complaining, but huh. And Vera says, amazing! Quigay says, BRB, see what this noise is outside. Hopefully it's not like criminals criming. Hopefully it's just more hail. And Vera says, stay safe. Yes, please stay safe. And a hydrate from Tiff. Thank you so much for hydrate. I'll do that, then we'll get back in the game. Because I feel like this has probably been murder on Elizabeth's legs long enough here.
Damn, I say amazing a lot, easily amazed.
Nothing wrong with that. I remember there was a bit, Louis C.K. was on a talk show one time. I can't remember. I want to say it was like Conan or something. And he just started going on this rant about how we live in a world where everything is amazing and everybody's unhappy. And he says, it's like if you want to travel to the other side of the country or the other side of the world, you get in a tube of people that flies through the air. That is amazing. And it's just like, there are so many amazing things. I say amazing a lot also. I feel like awesome and amazing. I say a lot. So I approve of that. Don't ever feel embarrassed or ashamed of looking at the world in awe and seeing it for the amazing things that it is, Vero. And thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Don't fall. Oh. Aw.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far.
I agree. You should be a romance option.
To be honest, lately I've been wondering...
I do. Yes, I will marry you.
Do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents?
You mean because it's all new? That if you were used to it, you'd become disillusioned just like me?
Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company.
This is kind of making up for the fact that the dog rejected us earlier. Now we got Elizabeth being nice to us.
In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room.
Wait, our? Oh, well, the velvet room. I thought you meant like bedroom in our room. Is that why she's not a romance? Is Elizabeth getting it on with Igor? I mean that nose is quite impressive in both length and girth. Wow. Well, question answered. That's why she's not a romance option, because she and Igor are a thing.
I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Absolutely, Elizabeth.
Well then, I suppose we should call it a day.
It is a day.
But before we do...
You can romance her. Technically, don't go there, Logan.
Wait, what? No, you guys said that she's not with the romance. You can? What? Would someone care? I mean, here's the thing. To be absolutely honest, we probably shouldn't have Protag romance her because Protag is a teenager. And she, I was gonna say, I assume she's an adult, but actually, I don't know.
Exclamation
Huh?
mark.
What?
TTS, please paint my persona a pretty purple. Please paint my persona a pretty purple. Please paint my persona a pretty purple.
Please paint my persona a pretty purple. Please paint my persona a pretty purple. Please paint my persona a pretty purple. Please paint. Oh, I kept going. And autocorrect didn't ruin it this time. Thank you, Crystal, for the TTS. I appreciate it. So but yeah, actually, come to think of it, I don't know her age. I could see her being anywhere from 900 to like a few months old, because I don't know if like Velvet Room attendants are just like created and they're already adults, so she could be like a newborn. Maybe that's why she's looking at the world so whimsically, or she could be like an ancient being who's thousands of years old. I don't know. Actually, either of those cases, protagonists should not be romancing adults or infants, but maybe she just happens to be age appropriate, that little window that is appropriate for protag. So it's certainly possible. But I need some more information on this whole technically she is romanceable thing, because in my kind of internal calculus of trying to decide whether protag should be with Fuka or Aigis, I did not know Elizabeth was an option. So I would love to hear more.
I'd like to go on the slide one more time.
Yes!
Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem?
Yes! Oh, yes, please! And she's saying one more, because isn't that what it says in combat when you knock someone down? One more. Let's do it, Elizabeth. I'm the slide.
Woo!
Woo, indeed. After Elizabeth had her fun, we headed back to the Velvet Room together. Her hangouts are like the most fun. I love these. Oh, and now she's got an exclamation point. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance about requests?
Where are my requests?
I'd like to visit Naganaki Shrine.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Thank you for showing me around Naganaki Shrine. I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb.
Come to think of it.
I am currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars in our room. If I should win his favor, please stop by to make use of them. Please take this as your reward. Vitality Sash! Okay, well that was fun. Did you need anything else? I think I'm good.
Very well then.
If you require anything else, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, so is that all I was supposed to do here, or is there somebody else to talk to? Oh, I think I was supposed to go into like the antique shop or something to do some crafting for some quest that she has, but I probably should have done that off stream too. What?
Look at what she gave you, Oren.
Oh, the Vitality Sash? Okay, I'll check that out in just a minute after we talk to Cheerful Old Man. But thank you so much for the 10 bits, Vero. I appreciate it. I will see that in just a moment.
In summer, the girls show more skin to catch the fellow's eyes. It takes me back to the days when I'd find a sweetheart in summer and break up before fall. I want the sweet pleasures of carnal flesh, but no commitment past autumn.
Okay, let's see. So is it an equip? It looked like it was an accessory, right? So we've currently got the Mage's Mark, which is really nice because that, there, Vitality Sash. 50 HP! A sash like the samurai wore. Kindles immense vitality. Well, the current thing I have gives me SP regeneration every turn. So I think I might need to hold on to that. I do have my shoes, I believe, are giving me 50 HP for max safety. So I think I'm good, but I reserve the right to change my mind and change it. But thank you. We might give that to somebody else. We shall see. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's see where we're going. Town map. And oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna go see like a movie or something. I keep forgetting that is a thing. Quick said, okay, I'm back. I forgot it's race season. I live so close to the racetrack here. That reminds me, when I stay with my sister out in San Diego, one thing that I took some getting used to when I would go out there is at certain times of the year, it would be when they would have, what do they call the Blue Angels? Those like jets that would fly over and do like, not like full on stunts, but like coordinated flying. And sometimes you'd just be sitting there and all of a sudden a jet would fly really low over the neighborhood. And so that was a thing. Okay, and because Jorge wanted it, we got to talk to Koromaru and just pet him. Koromaru seems lively. Invite him to the movies. Whoa. Why are we petting him? We petted him last time. Oh, maybe we have to wait till his bubble is blue in order to pet him. Okay, so we'll try Akihiko and we'll see what we get. Because right now, I think the only other people to hang out with are Bunkichi. We do need to do that at some point. We got Gourmet King, but we... Wow, thank you, Toilet Duck. I did just save, but I will save again because I am a good Pavlovian dog. And let's see what happens with Akihiko. Let's try going to the movie with him. Same thing as before. Invited to the film festival.
Yo. You look bored. Did you finish your homework? Well, you're one up on Junpei. All right, the film festival, huh? I didn't know about it till Junpei told me. Come on, let's go.
So today's theme is the Hidden Fist Martial Arts Series.
Okay.
Somehow, I get the feeling we're gonna see a lot of cliches in here. Oh well, let's check it out.
Okay, I hope it gives me academics, but I don't think we're gonna learn that from martial arts. Probably gonna be courage.
This can't be.
This can't be.
You have already reached your limit. How are you still standing? Limits exist to be broken. Now, witness my ultimate technique. Goenji Rekka Shinken, final form! Ah, such an impressive ability. But it is I who shall prevail.
I hope you guys can hear the movie okay, even though Akihiko was right, that was filled with cliches. I'm a sucker for those kind of cliches. The action scene continues. I cheered for the main character who pulled himself up every time he was knocked down. Okay, so what is this giving me? Boo! Okay, no, we're gonna erase this from the timeline. This never happened.
Did you see that move? His hands were on fire.
Yeah.
And the way he jumped so high, it looked like he was suspended from the ceiling. I guess that's why they call it wire fu, huh?
Okay, for a second I thought maybe he didn't understand how special effects work.
But from what I saw, I didn't really spot any specialized training. They won't give up their secrets that easily. Must be why it's called the Hidden Fist.
It's also why it's called fiction, bro.
I've got to train even harder.
I don't think Akihiko knows that these aren't documentaries.
All right, I'm gonna do squats on the monorail the whole way back.
Okay, Akihiko, I went back to the dorm with Sonata. Let's see, Vera said, that's actually cool. Queen Katie said, you'd think that till you live there and deal with this every year. There's a box on the counter. It's the stuff from Tanaka. Oh, I miss him so much. I miss him. Unfortunately, it's all gardening stuff.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Oh, and that's it. Okay, so we're gonna reload because that was not at all worthwhile. Load data. And we're gonna load it. And we're not gonna go to the movies with Akihiko. See, Queen Katie said they were supposed to start at 5, but rain happened, so now they're starting the races. And there's Monk saying hello! Dropped glasses. Wait, dropped glasses do if anything is misspelled? That's why, okay. So if anything is misspelled, that's why. I got you. Well, Monk, I think you'll be pleased to know I am already very behind in chat. Not as much as last night, I don't think, but I am quite behind. But other than the dropped glasses, how are you doing, Monk? That's why who was it? Was it my nephew or was it Clam when he came? Or somebody's making fun of the fact that my keyboard, like the buttons are so worn out that you can't see the letters on most of them. And I'm like, I don't need to look at the letters to type stuff. Like, what? That's so foreign to me, the idea of like watching your fingers type. Okay, so we get to choose between, it was Bunkichi or Gourmet King. Do we have, let's check what their arcanas are and see if we have Bunkichis, because we're probably behind. Oh no, we want social links. Behind with Elderly Couple. Elderly Couple is Hierophant, and the other one is Moon, right? Yeah, so let's see what we have. If we have Hierophant, if we got Moon. We have, do we not have, oh, we do have Moon. So we're gonna do Gourmet King then. I feel bad that we're kind of neglecting Bunkichi. Let's go, we're gonna hang out with Gourmet King, and he's gonna talk about pooping and vomiting and joining a cult. Oh wait, hang on, and there's a clip from Vero. Hang on, let's go engage this conversation, and we'll check out this clip from Vero here. There's a clip from Vero. Let me pop this over to the clip viewer. This clip is titled, This is Lotus Juice to me. Is Lotus Juice a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. We're going to find out if this is good or bad together.
We were the whiz. Mind your own biz. You have no riz.
That's the whole clip.
Mind your own biz. You have no riz. we were beware.
I'm sorry, I should
Mind
stop
your
this. I should
bear.
stop this from playing. Just the fact that that is now a clip kind of cracks me up. Quick Kitty said, wow, I would never guess. It's for the next day after Tartar. Oh, was it the whole thing with Temperance giving me bonus things? With what?
Lotus is the singer though.
Oh, okay. See, I'm just not cool. That's why I didn't know it. I thought that was like maybe there's a myth about lotus juice being really tasty or something like that. I don't know things. That is honestly completely 100% news to me. I'm gonna Google lotus juice and see if this rapper has face tattoos. Lotus juice rapper. Oh, this guy. Why is the first picture of this person in Chie Satonaka cosplay literally the first thing that comes up? In fact, here, I'm gonna put this on the stream so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hang on just one second here. I need to show you guys this. I'll put the clip viewer up and we'll use the clip viewer to demonstrate this. So I pop this over here and look at that. The first thing for Lotus Juice, that's Chie. That is Chie. Is that the person singing the song? Is that who does that? Mind your own biz. You got no riz or what? Obviously, it's not you got no riz. So is that what this is? Is that what this is? I am both delighted and a little bit frightened by what is happening.
Well, oh, hey, Logan Coon. Want to grab a bite somewhere? I can hear my stomach crying out with a vengeance.
I feel as if we can go blah, 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 blah. Spend some time with Suimitsu.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. To be honest, I needed to talk to you today. So we need a spot where we can eat good meat and chat. And I know just the place.
So you guys were saying that the day after Tartarus, if you have Temperance Persona Arcana, you get like double the stat points? That's good to know. I didn't realize that. I'm sure the game probably told me and I just forgot though.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay?
Oh, I'm so excited. Oni-chan, please tell me.
This world is gonna end soon.
Oh, it's cult stuff.
All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
Okay, so we this is not the direction I expected his Hangouts to go. Oh, it's like, oh, here's a guy who has poor self-control, poor eating habits, poor exercise habits. He's overweight, but he's rich. Turns out he's in a cult. It's a doomsday cult. Are we gonna have to like save him from drinking the Kool-Aid so he doesn't die? It's like a Heaven's Gate type of a thing.
But don't worry.
Okay.
We'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise.
Yay.
Well, did that just blow your mind?
Oh, I believe you so much. Yeah, I'm freaking out. Not really. The world is like, no, we're believing this. We're believing this. I'm freaking out, man.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything.
Too late.
You can't eat a hamburger here.
Oh, wait, you can't eat a hamburger if I wet my pants? What does my dry crotch have to do with your meat?
But it's all right. I forgive you.
Oh, thank you.
In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures.
Ah.
And they smell like flowers.
Oh, so that's why he's getting all his eating done now, because he knows in paradise he's gonna look good. I'm gonna read a few more comments in the chat, though. Rukov says, Gonna sleep. Good night, Rukov. You're probably already gone, but sleep well. You're awesome. Get a good night's rest. If you can't sleep, feel free to come back.
Him being in a cult is random.
It is so random. I agree, like, everything is like, he's the rich kid, he eats too much. Cult. Huh?
Honestly, I rock with it. I love him, he's insane.
No, I'm not complaining. I am just saying this is a direction I did not expect. I know that some of y'all, like, I don't know if Beowulf has gotten here yet because I am behind. I know that Beowulf has, like, called him one of the worst social links. I'm kind of loving Gourmet King, but it's just, it kind of came out of nowhere. It doesn't naturally follow because it's like, okay, so he's really rich, and so you can say, okay, so he overeats. That makes sense. Someone who's really rich, maybe he's got, like, tons of money, doesn't know what to spend it on, so he just is always eating food. It's a very soft, sedentary lifestyle. But then cult comes out of nowhere. But thank you for the 10 bits, Jorge, and for the TTS Crystal. I appreciate it. But I was going to read a couple more comments. So Quigata said, There's Noodles, isn't there? Oh, that's right. The Noodles help with academics too, right? Vera says, rest well, Rukov. Quickity said the veggie place. I keep blanking on its name, but it's on the second floor, I think. Was that something, though? Did we decide that I think I need to get like a special URL to unlock that? Because I went there one time and they didn't have one that would give me academics. Vera said, yay, Koro hangout. Quickity said, TV with the dog, yay. Tiff says, Koro time. Quickity said, 230 points total for max academics. Well, now that I know we don't need that for IGUS, I don't think we need to freak out about it too much, because I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm not gonna be too broken up about it if we don't get to have much of a social link with Mitsuru. There's some about her that I'm not a big fan of the snobby, hoity-toity, refined, rich girl type. It's just, not something that I'm like, I need some of that. And Malk says, Twin Katie, I feel like this is mean, but I can't really tell. Stop being mean to me. Wait, is someone being mean to you? Wait, huh?
Do it for chat, Logan.
Do you guys, is it something chat really wants? To hang out with Mitsuru? Is chat in love with Kirijo Senpai? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vera. I appreciate it. And sorry, I didn't see, what did Queen Katie say that was being mean to Malk? I gotta scroll back up. 203 points, see with the dog, veggie place, Noodles. Oh, the wow I would never guess was directed to the typos thing. I think it was just like lighthearted ribbing. I think we're good, I believe. Queen Katie said, was a joke, sorry about that, lol. And Malk with some sad faces. Oh, Chris with a time stamp. 57:17. Okay, so I'm only a little over a half hour behind. That's better than last night. So let's do more of the social link. I see there's another clip from Vero, and then hopefully I'll be able to catch up a little bit more here.
I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body.
So, I just realized that this whole cult thing, this has got to be a coping mechanism for his dead brother, right? Because we learned that his little brother died, and that's why he wants Protagonist to hang out, because we remind him of his brother. So is the cult just because that he desperately wants to believe that he's going to be reunited with his brother again? I mean, that's kind of sad. I guess that does follow. Oh, and a poll just appeared. It's a riot. This is a riot. Grind for knowledge. Mitsuru Nation. Oh my gosh. You know how sometimes when you look up and like the first letters and the last letters of a word seem pretty familiar, but the middle ones are kind of jumbled up, and so your mind fills the blank? I'm sorry. That hashtag Mitsuru Nation at first glance looked like you were shouting hashtag menstruation. And I was like, what? Yeah. I will let that poll do its own thing with hashtag Mitsuru Nation. That's all it says.
But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends.
Oh no.
And I do not want that to happen.
Me neither.
So come on, we'll go to paradise together.
Yes, Tanaka already left me. Don't you leave me too, Suimitsu.
Don't do it because you're my subject, okay?
I'm your brother.
Do it because we're friends.
We're more than friends. We're family. I get the feeling Suimitsu considers me a good friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger. So what level are we with him? I have a feeling he might be the next one we finish. Or maybe Bebe once school starts. Level 7! Oh, we're getting there.
Okay, so how about this?
All right.
If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You could take out a loan, right?
I literally have over 300,000 right now.
Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
I feel lucky. Hey. That's insane. No way. I can't say yes. Give me an option that says yes. That's insane. Okay, we're going to say no way I'm paying that, apparently.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
I wanted to say yes to you.
I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul.
I want to accept it. The game didn't give me an option.
I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
Well, it's nice that he's running away for an emergency that isn't poop or vomit for once. I decided to go back to the dorm. I don't know why people don't like that guy. I think he's delightful. There's a box on the counter with, what?
If I had a nickel for every time Logan got scammed money from a social link, he'll have like 4 nickels.
Okay, wait. So it was this one. It was Tanaka. It was fortune teller Lady Chihaya. Oh crap, what was the fourth one? I'm sure there was a fourth one where we got scammed for money. But yeah, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 4 times. Oh, and the poll is done. And hashtag Mitsuru Nation won with 100% of the vote. Let's check out this clip from Vero here. Let's copy this one over into the clip viewer so we can check out this one on stream together before we get our spinach seeds from Tanaka that came in the mail. Okay, it says, even the dog isn't safe from sad. I don't know if there's more than that, but the title's kind of cut off.
Oh, my father left one day to go get doggy
What's
treats
this?
and never came back.
Koromaru seems kind of sad. What's wrong? Do you miss your parents? What is that? What? Do you miss your parents? Do you miss your parents, doggo?
I understand what parents are.
What was that? Oh my gosh. Koromaru seems fixated on the scene. His eyes hold a trace of longing. You're right, that was so sad. If he misses his parents, he answered yes, he nodded. See, we're not paying enough attention. I know, it's obvious what he was going through. Thank you so much for the clip. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, did I take the clip viewer down? Yes, I did. I remembered that time. Tiff says, on the meat bone. Crystal says, yes. Queen Katie said, from level 4 to 5 for academics is around 55 points. It's gonna take a while. Vera said, I got a quote in there. Tiff, yes, you did. Tiff says, too much love for just one man. Vera said, Elizabeth, hang out. Queen K says, oh no, this one. Why, oh no, that was delightful. Queen K said, Protag stealing the money afterwards. Okay, there's a box on the counter. It's our spinach seeds. And then it's just gonna be, I guess, going greetings. And then that's all. Save a game, yeah. Okay, Igus has a blue bubble. Let's cure her of her blue bubs. During summer vacation, it seems students are subjected to summer homework. From what I have heard, it takes a tremendous amount of mental strength to power through this. Thus, it is only natural that people cannot complete it. Or so Junpei-san says. I love that she just believes everything Junpei says. Salut.
I hate to say this, but the number of the lost is increasing again. You'll want to start getting ready for the next battle. Now that Koromaru's joined us, you may want to consider devising some new tactics.
Okay, she wants to watch TV, but I'm sorry, you're no longer my TV friend anymore. What do you think, Akihiko?
Oh?
It's finally the end of August. Once school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. If you have anything you need to do, you'd better take care of it now.
Let's see. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Let's check and see if Fuka's upstairs. Oh, she is. But we already completed this thing, right? So we did all 3 of these things, I think, right? Let's check. Can I help you? What are you doing?
Say.
Actually, I brought more books from home. Yeah, so we already did all these. Darn it, so we can't get, well, we can get academics, but we don't want to do that. Sorry, bye.
Sorry.
Oh, you're probably busy, right? Sorry to bother you. But here's what we have to do. It is a Tuesday night. That means I need to finally find out if Tanaka is still there. Huh?
You gardening with poor Junpei. You don't leave with him, BC courage.
What'll we get? We're gardening with. Oh, no. Hang on. First things first. I gotta check and see if Tanaka ever came back or if his goodbye forever really was forever. Please, Tanaka. Please still be there. Please, Tanaka. He's really gone. I'm like a bit heartbroken. I assumed he was still gonna be there. He's... Hang on. A great man once stood here. Now on Tuesdays and Saturdays, I must stand here in his stead. I will take up the mantle of President Tanaka. He refused to legally adopt me, but I have emotionally adopted him. This is sad. No more Tanaka. He's like really gone. Okay. Oh, and there's Fuka saying he's on the 2nd floor. I'll be on the couch on the 2nd floor. Okay, so let's go figure out who we're hanging out with, what we're doing tonight. Okay, so it looks like Monk Daddy's not available. So let's go talk to Junpei about gardening. If not, then we're gonna go get some noodles for academics. Oh my gosh, Junpei, I hope you understand what a bro I'm being to you by doing gardening with you. This is awful.
Hey yo, what up? You're taking care of the planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all.
Are they? Are girls into slim dudes or buff dudes? Do you guys prefer strength or androgyny? The quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together.
Wanna hit up?
I guess. I mean, and I am low on SP items. Maybe I'm gonna have to do some gardening. I don't. It's making me sad. Come to think of it, I don't think I've planted anything in the rooftop planters yet. Oh, I have to plant something? We'll grow a tomato packed full of nutrition. 10 days into full. See, this is what I hate. I have to like remember to check it. We'll grow a potato that enhances battle ability. We'll grow an onion that rapidly cures ailments. We'll grow spinach that heals the soul. So that's gotta, okay, so that's gotta be like an SP item, right? Yeah, I think. I wish it would tell me what the item is. Enhances battle ability. I mean, that could also mean SP. Oh, wait, a poll just appeared. What kind of dude? Buff, slim, I like women. I like women, so I'm voting that. But go ahead and cast your vote. Okay, I'm gonna, in memory of Tanaka, because we got this from him and his amazing commodities. And okay, we gotta make a note of this. I'm gonna make a note in my text file. So this is gonna be August. Because I'm assuming if I wait too long, it'll go bad. 25th. 12 days till harvest. It better not on the 12th day have like an all-day thing that prevents me from going up there and getting it. Soul spinach sprout. Looks like it could be harvested on 9/6. Okay, so that's what we'll get it. On 9/6 is the harvesting for that. Planet with Junpei.
All right.
Sweet, let's get to it.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat?
Like I don't know. Knowing you, Junpei, that could be anything. That could be carrots.
If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
You're a genius! Don't be ridiculous. Depends how hard we try. You know what you're doing? No, yeah, we're gonna say yeah. Depends on how hard we try. We should, yes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you're up for it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves?
Wasn't that a thing that Yosuke said about us in Persona 4? And he said it strangely cagey, like he said in front of friends. You know, you're pretty good with your hands.
Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
I tended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more!
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going.
So chat, please remind me on September 6th to harvest our spinach.
I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Anything for you, Junpei, even gardening. I hope you're happy, chat. I hope you're happy. Queen Katie said, I think Koro's gonna be very happy that his shrine is getting rich. Mark says, linens! Queen Katie said, yes, Logan. I have cooling bed sheets myself. It's nice. So what do they do? Do they just breathe better? Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over too. We're gonna stagger our save just in case I regret that I planted spinach, because I think there's a high chance that that might happen. I've got a text message. And Kenji, hey, you free?
TTS time to play gardening games then, Jay.
No! No, but thank you for the /J at the end of that. Although I've still been thinking about maybe getting a Rune Factory game. Oh, and it's a 3-way tie for what kind of dude between Buff, Slim, and I Like Women, with Vero contributing 30 channel points. So what we like is we like Buff, Slim women. Buff Slim Women. Yeah, thank you very much for the poll. I appreciate that.
Since we've got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till the afternoon.
Looks like he wants to hang out, but no, I don't want to. Oh, wait, wrong button. I'm supposed to be hitting escape in order to exit out of this. There we go. So Extemporaneous with a would you rather number 18, would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? Ooh, I think we had the question before about maids and butlers. Has this been asked? I feel like deja vu. Well, we got asked about maid and butler. Here's the thing. If the chef is like a legit good chef that has food I like, because sometimes food can be quality food, but it's not to my taste. If I can find a chef that like has food to my taste, absolutely personal chef. If it's just like any chef and I find out the food, no, maid, absolutely. So that's what I feel like. Let's go talk to everybody and see who wants to go to the movies today. Let's see, Queen Kitty said chef, also sort of yeah, but it was maid versus butler. It says, no, not again. You were actually reading stuff for once. Wait, what? Mog says, you're getting here, there. The void thing, but it didn't actually go in the void. Hi, Igus. Igus and Koromaru. Koromaru has an intense desire to go somewhere. Oh, I mean, we actually can take Koromaru to the movies. Furthermore, it appears that if he does not go today, he will not be able to go at all. Please listen to Koromaru-san's request, Logan-san. Please. Should I spend some time with, no. We're gonna come back. I assume that's for the movies?
By the way,
I changed my workout plan. This one should keep me from being bored for a while. Let's see, according to the new plan, I have to ... not go to the movies. Haha, Junpei.
By the way,
the model looks pretty down. Is it the heat or something? Ah!
Thank you, Crystal, for not doing that while I'm drinking water. I guess that means I should read some more in the chat. Wikitty says, as far as I know in my memory, I've never seen hail ever in my life. Really? Maybe it's just something that I'm too used to. I guess it depends on where you live. Maybe some areas it's more rare. Says, it was interesting seeing that just jump from the sky out of nowhere, especially where I live. And Chris with the lurk says, must design home in Stardew. And Mary Elliott, thank you for the lurk.
Riot is happening. VCU said no to the dog.
Well, I'm okay. It's not a permanent no. I gotta ask everybody and see what's going on here. There were still some blue bubbles. We might go with the dog to the movies. So relax. Everyone who's riding, shh. Just imagine I'm like rubbing the bridge of your nose. Like that, I'm calming you down. Right like that. Is this soothing to you? Chat, is this quelling the riot? So thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. I just said no because we got to talk to other people. I will be back to Koromaru. It's not a no forever. It's a maybe in a little bit. Just hang tight, buddy. And Crystal, again, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 bits, Vero.
Kids are supposed to be in the yard playing with their dog. There's no backyard here, though. Nice. But we do have a dog.
TTS, what do you mean, Light? You must spend time with Koro.
Okay, I'll save and we'll spend time with him. Let me just see to my friend's blue bubbles. If a friend has blue bubbles, we need to relieve that friend of whatever's causing the blue bubbles. But we'll be back there. Thank you for the TTS.
But we do have a dog. We could be playing with him right now.
I know Chad is mad that I'm not. Junpei seems busy. All right, who else? Okay, so that's it. So it looks like it is Igus and Koromaru. And let's see, our text messages. Oh, it's Hayase. Yeah, not just, he who eats well is strong. I'm not just talking about me, but you. Let's go get some food. My dear Logan-chan, why won't you visit us? Okay, I'm gonna save though, because if this tries to give us courage or something like that, we need academics and charm, and that's
I have
it.
a suggestion.
Okay, so we're gonna go somewhere. Yes, we're going with Koromaru. Should I spend some time with Koromaru? Yes. Are you happy, chat? Arf! Koromaru-san is very happy. I, in turn, am happy for Koromaru-san. Is Igus gonna come with us to, like, translate what he says? Oh, we are going to the movie with him! I hope we still have all the conversations before and afterward. Also, detonator a troubling trend for a Dutch. For a Dutch. Just a Dutch. The trend for the Dutch is that these two men are gonna kiss, but their noses are gonna touch before their lips do, because they both refuse to tilt their heads. Arf! Ho, ho, ho! Koromaru can't wait any longer. He needs a movie theater to pee in. I tried to enter the movie theater with Koromaru. What did that give me? What did that give me? No! Grumble, grumble, grumble. I insisted Koromaru was just a stuffed doll, but management kicked me out. Koromaru seems disappointed. I feel like we should erase this from our timeline. Koromaru seems sad now, chat. You did this to Koromaru. Blah, 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 blah. I promised Koromaru I would buy the DVD for him when it's released. Koromaru seems very happy now. After walking Koromaru, I decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, yeah, we need to do something else because that was courage. That is a waste of time. I don't know if Beowulf is here yet, but if he is somewhere in the half hour of the future that I'm behind, he'll be very disappointed in me for wasting that time. Well, actually, I don't know, because Beowulf says Koromaru's best boy. Hi, how was your day? It really does get very hot in the dorm. Maybe it won't be so bad if we think of it like a sauna? In a sauna, though, don't you just wear like a wrap towel in the sauna? Oh, there's Kanemata. Everybody's been talking about. He's so sad. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and reload from that save and erase that disappointment from our memories and figure out something that we can do that will be productive. We can hang out with Bunkichi, or there are other people too, right? Bunkichi or Hayase or Maiko or Gourmet King. So let's check out which one of them we have the proper personas for. I think isn't Hayase star, because I think I got a star one from this last run, because we got a star. So let's see what they all are. Social links. Hierophant is old couple. Sadly, we don't have that. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, there's star. It is star. So we can hang out with Hayase. Is that all right? Was there anybody else who was available? Town map. Who else was it? Or Maiko. Maiko, what is Maiko's thing? Hang on. Maiko is, sorry that we're having to figure this out. It just takes a minute. What is she? Because we need to make it up for the fact that okay, she's hanged. Do we still have a hanged? I'm not sure if I have hanged or not. I might have gotten rid of it. We do not have hanged. So we're gonna go hang out with Hayase. I hope that is all right for y'all. You a Todai strip mall. Let's see. Queen Katie says South Carolina is a cruel mistress. Mark says, Queen Katie, we are similar. Crystal says, actually, before I leave, I must do something very, very important. Well, what do you gotta do? Queen Katie said, Maiko looking at Elizabeth, wondering what this grown woman is doing and why that she's hanging out with her friend who encourages her to run away. Rumor-loving girl. Would you order a pork cutlet set and there's cabbage on top? Huh?
Oh yeah, I tried out the steam room for the first time on Thursday, and it is surprisingly hard to adjust to breathing in there. The humidity was crazy.
It just strikes me as something that it sounds very unpleasant to me. I mean, I feel like when I was little, I went to a sauna, but like not like an intense sauna, because you're like a little kid. But I've never done like one of the really, really steam-filled ones. And yeah, because I don't like humidity very much. So I don't know if I'd even want to do it though, because isn't the point that it makes you sweat and so you lose weight that way or something like that? Or does it like cleanse your pores? Or what does it exactly do? I'm not sure, but thank you so much for the 10 bits, Jorge. I appreciate that. Would you order a pork cutlet set and there's cabbage on top? Write a $sign on top of it and I hear your allowance will increase. That's a stupid rumor-loving girl. What about you, cat-loving boy? He only eats leftovers from the shops. I think he's getting tired of it. Maybe I should get a saucer of milk for him? Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some milk. He'll like that, I think. That's a good idea. Yeah, he'll probably love it. And there's the stray cat. All right, Hayase. Hi, Yase. Hey, Robo, what's up? Want to grab some chow? All right, yeah, let's do this. We need to grow, it won't go stronger, but we'll at least hang out. Spend some time with Hayase. Oh, sweet, let's go. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, want to race again today? Well, hey, no cheating. Oh, racing with food. I see. Let's see, and Crystal says, Queen Katie knows it very well. Alien stage plugging time. Queen Katie says, no! Hang on. Once again, I haven't been breathing enough, and I have that feeling like I'm gonna get the hiccups. I need a sip of water, and holy cow, we're almost to the 2-hour mark. How does time keep flying, y'all? I can feel my bond with Hayase grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Crystal says, Alien Stage is good animation, the story is great, but full of deaths, lol. But cute characters, gays and lesbians, beautiful songs too. Queen Katie said, at least you're honest. Said, technically, you can romance Elizabeth, it's just not quite canon. Okay, so what does that mean? Like how, just hypothetically. Crystal says, romance our Velvet Room girly. I just wanted, like, what does that entail? It's almost dark. I decide to go back to the dorm. Queen Katie said, imagine Protag has never played in a playground and assumes that is in fact how you do things. Crystal says, laughing, no, Queen Katie. Oh, that's, yeah, it gets hot, sauna, all that stuff. Queen Katie said, hey, I love doing random headcanons for Logan's Protag. I do too, although most of the ones I have are like, he's illiterate and stuff like that. Hey, Ken, everybody says you're sad.
Well, I
always thought there was something I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. I'm gonna kill a man. I'm gonna kill that Shinji Aragaki.
Yes.
I'll get it done for sure.
I mean, that is ominous, the way he's describing that. That is also not how a small child should talk.
Isn't that right?
Just because it's hot doesn't make it real, or make it a reason to skip training. So for Tartarus, if you're gonna go, give me a shout, all right? What about you, Junpei?
By the way,
Dude, Amada wasn't looking so good. He keeps talking about revenge and snuffing out lives. I think he's got heat exhaustion, poor kid. Kid his age should be outside playing, you know, having some fun, build up some stamina.
By the way,
Amada-kun's only supposed to stay in the dorm for the summer, right? I guess that means he'll be heading home soon.
No, he's gonna join our party, right?
Even though he wasn't there for very long, it's still gonna be sad to see him go.
Yeah, okay, who has more blue bubbles they want me to cure? Igus!
excuse me.
Summer vacation will end soon and school will resume session. This poses a problem. I will not be able to stay by your side when you're at school.
Oh, she's gonna enroll in school, I bet.
That is worrisome. What should I do?
Enroll in school. Become a school friend. There's going to be a full moon soon after vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it. And that's it. Anything on TV? Let's see what's on TV. There's nothing interesting on the news. Who's texting me? Part-time. Is there nothing to do tonight? We might just have to go get some noodles. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because Monk Daddy isn't available. So I guess we're gonna try and get some brain noodles. Some nudes for our brain. Let's see. Quigate said, no, I hit the back button. My mistake. Tia says, I call things hilarious too much. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think calling something hilarious is one of the highest compliments you can give to a thing. This is the place, right? Should I spend the night here? Check what could be done. Wait, oh crap, was that the brain food? Yeah, academics, so we want that. Yes, eat at Wakatu. We want Prodigy Platter, Rich and Omega 3s to raise academics. Yes, we want that. Crap, that took me under 300,000. We're poor again. I ordered the Prodigy Platter. Maybe it's something in ingredients, but I feel a little smarter. Veer says to Tiff, same. Xeria says, let Logan follow his heart. Xeria says, laughing. Xeria says, this is Persona, Logan. You can romance anyone if you believe hard enough. Can we romance Chie again in this game? Is that allowed? No, because that would break P4 Protag's heart. Oh, wait, plus this is in the past. Chie is probably a small child right now. Never mind. Tiff says to extemporaneous, and if you can't, that's what fanfic is for. Vera says, Tiff, you're up. Tell him how she could be a romance option. I am not elaborating. Why are you guys being so vague about this? It makes it sound like it's gonna be something really bad. Summer vacation will be over soon. Film festival's almost over. I should invite someone in the dorm to go with me. Pachoo! I've got a few messages. Chihiro!
Sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you.
Oh, wait, no. And the other one is Bebe, right? Are you free? Hello, we have today off. I want to go out, Logan. Don't know. All right, well, let's go see who in the dorm wants to hang. Because Beowulf said I shouldn't hang out with people that text me like that. Because it wastes time, apparently, for social links. Crystal said, the players to mail social links because they aren't romanceable. AO3 time. Crystal says, me either, lol. Crystal says, I miss the elderly couple. I miss them too, but apparently we gotta go get a Hierophant at some point. I should probably do some more fusion to clear up some spots. Because otherwise I just release them. And that's no good. That accomplishes nothing.
By the way,
summer vacation's gonna be over pretty soon. Once school starts back up again, you won't have much time for anything else. So if there's something you want to do, you should do it while you're still on break. Yeah, hot. I gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers. But I gotta grab some grub first or I'll keel over my way there. Sounds like he wants to go to the movies. Oh, hey, Logan, I think I'm catching some flicks. Want to tag along? The lineup today is Choice Man. Maybe we gotta wait and see. I want to talk to everybody else first.
Jeez. Look at that idiot! How can he eat hot food when it's already scorching in here? I feel like I'm getting hotter just watching him. I'm getting so hot and bothered watching Junpei. Oh, why do I feel this way about that stupid, beautiful man? You think you could get him out of here for a little? He's seriously starting to bother me. Jeez, you just thought sorry to bother you so much, but I'll make it up to you. Here, you can have half, but you gotta use my chopsticks. I don't have any spares. Here, it's an indirect French kiss.
What?
Why would I want any? Whatever, I'm gonna do my homework. If I can't even focus on if I can even focus in this heat. Okay, oh, Jorge, we're gonna pet Koromaru, watch. Arf, arf, arf. Watch. See, Jorge, we could pet him. Koromaru is full of energy. I guess.
Excuse me.
Logan-san, achieving relaxation is quite a difficult task. Merely standing in one spot does not seem to count as relaxing. Today I am observing everyone's actions so that tomorrow I might relax in the correct manner.
Aiga seems busy. Oh, say maybe I can invite her tomorrow? So we do get to go with her at some point. Okay, so let's save. We'll try and go with Junpei. And if we get courage, we will erase it from existence, from the timeline. Okay, so want to go to the movies? Yes, go with him.
That's right.
Sweet! Just give me a minute to finish eating. Yeah.
Nothing weird about two guys going to the movies together, right? Because this superhero flick's got me pumped.
I mean, I didn't think it was weird until you went out of your way to say that there's nothing weird about it.
Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Okay, just don't grab my caramel corn, because there's nothing weird about this.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner.
Ooh.
It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big guy.
The cops in this town are a joke. We better get moving, stat.
Ooh, you sound so tough.
And, this is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out.
Oh, that's it. Just it's a bank with tons of hot babes. I watched American heroes save innocent lives from evil forces. I love the idea that that's what they think American movies are. They're robbing the bank of hot babes. See, Tiff says to Vero, when an Elizabeth and a protag love each other very much /J, I need to know, like, are you guys messing with me? Is there an actual thing? Am I gonna need to Google this? Vera said, oh, I thought it's another accessory. Oh, I thought it's another accessory. Chris, another time said, 1954. Crap, I'm further behind than I was before. Vera said, nod, good explanation. Mark says, I'm a gummy bear. Yeah, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a yummy tummy funny lucky gummy bear. Those are lyrics, right? Crap, I can't remember how the tune goes. But I know I've heard that before. I know I've heard that. Mark says, aw. Vera said, Mark, hey! Quick Katie says, woof, woof. Mark says, we should all sing the Gummy Bear song. If I could remember the tune, but I'm spacing. Quick Katie said, no, bad dog. Mark says, hi, I found my glasses. Nice! Vera says, movie date. Exterminator says, Logan dog stream when? Vera said, we should go to all movies for the cutscenes. Quick Kitty says, love how my captions can hear the movies. Boo, courage. Exterminator says, man, imagine if watching movies really did give you stats. That'd be amazing. Said, like, do you guys think movies /anime can give you courage, charisma, or academics? I think they can, like, inspire you and motivate you to do things. But I don't think they actually give you stats. Exterminator says, in real life, Vera says, I know Attack on Titan gave me trauma, if that counts. Attack on Titan is such an interesting anime Because at first it's like, oh wow, this is a really interesting action horror anime. Okay, there's all this intrigue, and oh wow, so that's what's going on. Okay, oh, a time skip. Wow, anti-Semitism. Wow. Vera says, I know, Malk says, I am okay! Quick Katie said, in a way, I have courage from rewatching Sword Art Online this week, knowing the amount of fan service it has. I feel like there's like worse fan servicey animes than Sword Art Online, but then I've only seen like the first season, or was the first? I might have seen the second, I'm not sure. Or he says, took Samurai AC for a bit, I could only face going to school knowing that Naruto would tell me to believe it when I was feeling down. Quick Katie says, good job, Automod. Kudos. Says, like so many pervy shots. Hori says, 5th grade, so awkward. Exterminator says, hey, you made it this far. You got this. And Lotus Juice is awesome. So is that who does that, the music in this game? Vera says, Lotus Juice. Exterminator says, he's the rapper, right? Vera says, yup. Am I the only one that ever heard of this guy? Quick Katie said, Lotus Juice is the fellas behind some of the favorite Persona songs, like the behind the backstage TV. Okay. Monk says to Extemporaneous, genuinely could not get through exams without imagining my fave anime characters cheering me on. 'Twas a rough time. But that's like a fun thing to imagine. You know, it's like they're sending you their energy so you can build up a spirit bomb. Queen Katie with the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Queen Katie. Vera said he cosplays Chie once, laughing. Queen Katie said BRB gonna grab a pancake dog to eat. Oh, it sounds so good. Okay, let's keep going. I watched American heroes save innocent lives from evil forces. I learned how to stand up for freedom and justice. Oh, I'm so pumped. I could be an action hero. I could save hot babes at the bank. Oh, I got so much charm. Yeah.
Man, I should have been born in America.
Oh man, it's so great, you know? Except, you know, there are no cats in America and the streets are covered in cheese.
By now, I would have like saved so many chicks. Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best Junpei man.
That's why he wishes he was in America, because in America, it is legal to save women. If he saved a bunch of chicks here in Japan, he'd get exiled to a new city.
Don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, and a poll just appeared. Hang on, a poll just appeared. It said, what do you get in movie theaters? Salt popcorn, caramel corn, nachos, M&Ms with popcorn / ref. That's a reference to something, or I sneak food in. Please don't tell anybody, but I sneak food in. I usually put like a Kit Kat or a Reese's peanut butter cup or some Hershey's Nuggets in my jacket pocket. And that's enough, because like movie theater food is too overpriced. It's nice to have like buttered popcorn or something like that, but not when it costs so much.
Could have been a whole different life, man.
Aw, I went back to the dorm with Junpei. So we'll keep that, because charm is something we still need. So I guess that was good. Actually, says, guess he is Logan approved. Queen Katie said, right after I see this Chie pick lol, says, wow, what a legacy. Krista says, whoa. Queen Katie says, okay, now is pancake dog time. Have fun with Gourmet King. Oh, you're back. It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. I think I'll do some high-intensity training tonight. So I guess that means no Tartarus availability. Okay, no blue bubbles. Koromaru, does he just want to be walked? Oh yeah, because he's got the dog thing. And Fuka wants to garden. There's not even a Junpei manga thing. Okay, what else going on in town? I mean, it's Monk Daddy, but he like never levels up. We need to, what is his Persona Arcana? Because like, clearly I should not hang out with him ever unless we have it. Okay, where is the strange monk? Strange monk, unusual monk is tower. Do I have a tower? I do have a tower. So I guess I could go hang out with him. Maybe it's either that or gardening with Fuka. And I like Fuka. Fuka, I do like you. I just don't like your garden. Bye forever. Let me save, and then maybe we'll go do that. We'll see if Monk Daddy will get us close to leveling up. Club Escapade. Let's see. Exterminator says, I feel like Gourmet King is just king, you know. Said Heaven's Gate Gasp. That's what it sounds like. I think we're gonna be saving him from some like cult ritualistic group suicide or something like that. Candid woman. I think all she needs to get closer to her friend is a better understanding. She says she understands fine, but I'm not sure. I gotta get the context of what you're talking about. Fortune-telling addict.
That friend I met after Mama told my fortune. I can't seem to get close to her. I don't understand. Maybe I should ask Mama for advice. Oh, are there more URLs for sale, by the way? What do you got? Security site note, a URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Should we get this? Oh, and the poll is done, and I Sneak Food In won with 80% of the vote, and Queen Katie contributing 10 channel points. And let's see, Exterminator says, sounds like the name of an anime or something. Wait, Exterminator, have you ever heard of Heaven's Gate? It was like a famous cult where they believed that like a flying saucer was gonna come and take them away. And they all had, was it poison? Was it Kool-Aid? They all drank together at the same time. There was something like that, and they all like poisoned themselves and dropped dead at the same time, and they thought that like their spirits would be picked up by this UFO that would take them off to like heaven or something. Mog said, what did I hear? I don't know. Is this channel? It could be anything. Let's see, Crystal, oh, that was read by TTS. Exterminator says, ad quote. Wait, huh?
Listen to the voices in your head.
Oh,
chat.
Okay, thank you very much. I will do that. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Security side note. We're gonna buy that. Let's see what the ad. Exterminator says, ad quote, what does my dry crotch have to do with your meat? And then he says, actually, don't add that. And Vera says, I won't. Ruka would have added it. Exterminator says, Logan quotes be wild sometimes. But in context, it made sense. Oh, there's Beowulf saying, hello, Lilyman. Beowulf, how you doing? I feel like I've mentioned you a number of times about ways that you would be either proud of me or disappointed. But Beowulf, you should be proud of me, because off stream, when I finished that Tartarus run, I also did a little bit more fusion, and I managed to fuse, what was it called, Black Frost? So I got another Theurgy. I got the King and I won. And we did it, and it was great. Vera says, Bayo! Queen Katie said, I'm back! Jorge says, to extemporaneous says, Heaven's Gate is, oh, so this sounds like, this might be a Wikipedia entry. It says, Heaven's Gate is a cult from the 1990s to the early 2000s where they were convinced the world was going to end, and the only way to survive was to follow their leader, who eventually convinced everyone to commit a mass suicide by drinking laced Kool-Aid, and those who didn't want to drink the Kool-Aid were gunned down to avoid people finding out. I didn't hear about the gunning down thing, but I also haven't done a deep dive into it, so that is news to me. So we need to save our beloved Oni-chan, Gourmet King, because I don't want that to happen to him. I don't want him to die from poison Kool-Aid or being gunned down. Upbeat woman dancing. It hasn't thrown off my groove yet, but I'm getting kind of scared. You see that man there? He's so weird. I mean, look, he's not moving. Like, none of these people are moving. They're all frozen. And some of them lack facial features. Look at the one closest to the foreground. He has no eyes or mouth. Oh, I knew he was weird from the start, but wow, he's really out there. Watch, I bet he'll get kicked out pretty soon. Now, are they mannequins? What's happening? All right, Monk Daddy, you better make it worth my while this time. Let's save before we do this, just in case he disappoints me again. What?
She is self-aware. You know what to do. Reload's gun.
Reload's good. So that's the answer of not drinking Kool-Aid and becoming self-aware. Oh, actually, speaking of, I know we talked about this briefly before, and I know Beowulf has seen it, but has anybody else seen the latest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus? I feel like I want to talk to some people about that, but I don't know if it would be spoilers if not enough people have seen it yet. It's only been out, like maybe a week or two, so I probably should wait like at least a month or two before I can assume that it's okay to talk about spoilers. But if you haven't seen it, y'all should watch it. I have thoughts about it.
Oh, you.
Mitsuru, no, it's Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I feel as if we can grow closer. I don't think our bond will grow, okay, if it doesn't end with, I think we'll grow closer soon, I'm reloading, and we're wiping this out, and I'm just gonna go and get some more academics somewhere.
Hey, what a strange kid. Hey,
That's right.
What did I say? Men are supposed to be gutsy and women charming, but it's really the other way around, see? Well, if you're plenty attractive, anyone would open up to you, though.
I can feel my bond grow stronger as we spend time together. Okay, our relationship will grow stronger soon. Okay, so we will keep this. It's getting late. I decide to go back to the dorm. Also, how many days have passed? Are we getting close to the next full moon yet? I should check. It should say in the corner how many days until the full moon. Oh no, we still got quite a ways to go. So I got several days at least. 8 more days.
It's me.
Mitsuru, I am not home.
Sorry for interrupting, but
Do you have a moment to talk?
I am not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Be right there. Just a minute. I gotta close out the things I'm looking at on my computer and erase my search history.
That's fine. I'll just talk through the door.
I said just a minute.
The chairman is visiting again tonight.
Crap.
When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Bye. I like how I never invite her in. Exterminator says, oh yeah, I did hear something about how that phrase came from that, but I didn't know the actual name. The more you know, thanks. Vera said, poll up, won't vote, so it won't be biased. Beowulf said, ew, moon. Okay, so that's where we're at in the chat, was when we did the hangout with Gourmet King. Quick said, Logan, I was eating, I almost choked. Why? What did I say that made you choke? I feel like that was a perfectly wholesome hangout with Suemitsu. Vera said, sigh, because we could have had a better Moon social link. Shinjiro. Jorge says, wait, no, Kool-Aid is Jonestown. Oh, okay. So I was off on that. So Heaven Gate ate applesauce and vodka with their poison? I guess that's fancier? Summer vacation will be over soon. Film Fest will be over. Maybe I should go to someone. Okay, so they said earlier that Igus will maybe be available. We're gonna do that cutscene regardless. But I don't know if if we get courage, we will have to reset it though. Huh, what?
Kitty choked BC menstruation tongue.
Oh, the hashtag Mitsuru Nation. I'm sorry, but that's what it looked like for a split second. It's just, you know, your eyes gloss over something and you think it's student body president and nope, it is a monthly biological process. Both are very easily mixed up with each other. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna... I should keep staggering these saves, though. So let's talk to Junpei first. We'll talk to Igus last, because she is available for the movie. How'd you like the movies yesterday? Awesome, huh? I want to be that bad someday. If they keep playing the same movies, oh, I'll go see them like 10 times. It seems like Junpei isn't interested in seeing other movies. He is in a committed relationship with that one movie. Let's see what's on TV. For our next story, the elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around Japan have returned. The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. Did they just leave on their own and not get sunscreen? All right, Igus. Oh yeah, we're gonna save right before doing this. Like I said, if it's courage, we'll reset and do something else. Oh, but who's texting us though? I beat my personal best at practice today. I've been on a roll ever since we started having meals together. Come see me at the strip mall sometime soon. Okay, now we're talking to Robot Girl. There's a meeting tonight. I will relax until then. Do you have any suggestions on how to relax, Logan-san? Igus doesn't seem to be busy, so let's get busy with Igus. Invite to the movies. The movies. I see, so going out is considered to be relaxing too. Then let us go and relax.
Ninja War.
Yay, she's not naked anymore. Good for her. Let's see, X-Ray says, Logan blaming the game for his decisions. Well, you don't expect me to take personal responsibility, do ya? Said, don't speak about my boy Tanaka like that. Tanaka is wonderful. Beowulf said, anyone is better than Mink in MC's Moon. Mog says, bark, bark. Quick said, who's the fourth? Oh yeah, who was the fourth person that got money? Vera said, oh, the Fox in P4, technically, that's right, I guess. Quick said, I don't know about that. Fox was just being a good fox. Vera said, Fox ate our money. Quick said, yeah, but gave us fox babies though. Wait, did you do Fox Babies at the end? I think I only got to level 9 with the Fox in Persona 4. Quick Katie said, unless like you and the, like, did you have to romance Fox to get Fox Babies? Quick Katie said, make sure he plants something first before doing gardening. Lol. Vera said, F in the chat for Tanaka. Quick Katie said, no point in doing that without any buffed plants. Said, salute for our scammer king. X-Ray salutes. Queen Katie said, he'll be in the great beyond. P4 and 5. And a clip from Queen Katie. Let's check this out real quick, and then we will get back to this cutscene with Igus. Let me pop this up on the clip viewer so we can all watch it together on the stream. This clip from Queen Katie is titled, Salute for Tanaka Nation. Oh, it's going to be me devastated that he's not there, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, that doing this. Man once stood here. Now on Tuesdays and Saturdays, I must stand here in his stead. I will take up the mantle of President Tanaka. He refused to legally adopt me. but I have emotionally adopted him. I miss him already. Apparently, I shouldn't.
This is sad. No more.
Apparently, I should not have rushed through his social link. I should have stretched it out, prolonged it. I should have savored it more. I should have appreciated it while it lasted. Quick said, wait, well, salute for no buff plants, I guess. Oh, I didn't know this happens. What? Said you learn things every day, I guess. Soul Spinach, I think, is good. Vera said Soul Spinach is SP. Yeah. Quick says, yeah. 9/6, nice. Yes, thank you. Please do remind me. Okay. Ninja Wars.
If the description is accurate, today's screening will have no lack of ninjas.
Nor a lack of wars. There'll probably only be one war.
Ninjas are every man's fantasy.
Well, one of them. I'm gonna be honest, another man's fantasy is a robot girl. Hint, hint.
According to Junpei-san.
Oh, Junpei-san. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I still want to know how she grows feet. She has feet.
Once I activate this weapon, the entire country will...
Huh?
My men! Where did they go?
Your men are taking a little nap.
Who's there? Show yourself.
I am a shadow. I approach in silence. Then, I strike.
Oh, I heard a splorch. Somebody just died. It's an over-the-top action thriller. We learned about the history of ninjas and their mind-bending fighting techniques. Oh, please don't be courage. Please don't be courage. It's academics as we learned, right? Learned about history? That should be academics, right? Ah, yeah! There we go. That counts as learning. And we had a date with Robot Girl.
I have updated my records with valuable information. Ninja is the ultimate status that a man can achieve. In combat, the power of their body is equivalent to that of highly advanced special weapons. They were trained war machines with unparalleled fighting skill. Considering their overwhelming might, I am curious as to why they no longer exist in today's world.
It's a mystery. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, girl.
An ice age?
Probably. I think a meteor hit the Earth and wiped out all the ninjas. Severe said he doesn't know Protag will remind him since he never does guarding. Okay, good. See, I didn't know that because that's one of the things I hate so much about it is that it's a chore. It's like you got to remember by this date or the produce is going to go bad. So that is good. So thank you, Vera. That is a weight off my mind. Quick 80 said, Pops Confetti, today is a great day. Vera says, huzzah. Quick 80 says, 8/25, we remembered forever as the day Logan finally got his hands on dirt. I mean, I guess every time we hung out with Haru in Persona 5, it was always in her dirt. Let's see. Quick 80 said, and it's with Best Bro. Quick 80 said, Koro, please go to the movies this time. Go away, Kenji. Holds gun up to Kenji's back. Nothing personal, kid. You're just useless. Mog says, I like all dudes. All of them? Does that include Gourmet King? Because people seem divided on him. Huh?
Are you a ninja guy or a samurai guy? Or are you a knight guy?
Ooh, oh. That's a good question. I kind of like, I don't know if you guys saw, but I probably didn't, but somebody found, this is really cool, a very rare copy of the English dub of Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai and uploaded it to the Internet Archive a couple of days ago. It's like really low quality, except for the fact that it is a ridiculously long movie. And let me double check the runtime. I know there's multiple different cuts of Seven Samurai, and I think one of them's like 6 hours long. I think the main one for the United States is like 4.5 hours. But I can't remember. So let's see, run time, 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours. But I feel like the original cut was like much longer than that. But if you've never seen it, it's really cool. And so samurai are cool, ninjas are cool. But come to think of it, knights are. When I was a kid, I had like a castle playset with some knights in shining armor, just like generic ones I'd gotten from like a hobby store. Couldn't I just combine them? Be a Samurai-ja. That's a samurai knight ninja. Can I do that? Is that allowed? But thank you very much for the 10 bits. That is a hard question. C-Mog said, dudes of all kinds. Squeaky said, yes, please, Koro, movie, please, come here, good boy. Jorge says, as a representative of the men's smoochers, I like buff because A, there's more to hold, and B, they just look better. Specifically prefer a bulk over a toned body. I was gonna say, I thought you like more of like a dad bod type of thing. Queen Katie says, yes. Crystal says, yes, please. Queen Katie says, what do you mean no? Crystal says, what? Vera says, chat is furious. Oh, that was where I said no to we eventually went, but then we had to erase it from existence.
The proliferation of the internet? The world may never know.
Yeah, maybe it was the internet. Maybe ninjas except no, it wasn't the... Ninjas were still around. Any of you guys ever do deep dive into ancient memes for realultimatepower.net? Huh?
Are the fabled Ninsamurite. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Ninsamurite! Yes! Yes, that sounds good. I approve of that, Jorge. Oh, and there's a poll up. I think over the 10 bits, Jorge. Let's see what this says. Oh, what kind of guy, such a gender neutral, are you? Ninja guy, samurai guy, knight guy, Viking guy, or pirate guy? Well, that was a big thing for the longest time, is pirates versus ninjas. And I think people decide like pirates aren't as well trained, but they swarm more than ninjas do. So go ahead, cast your votes. I'm going to abstain from this because I feel like I cannot choose. Too many are awesome.
Thank you very much for today. I learned that the name Hattori Hanzo is actually a title instead of a person's name.
Oh, I did not know that.
As such, I shall call you Ninja Hattori-san from now on.
I hope she does that. I have a feeling she won't. There's no way they'd have like two versions of her dialogue from here on out, depending on whether or not we went to the movies with her. But if she calls us that at least once in the rest of the game, I'm gonna be so freaking happy. Please, oh no, don't have second thoughts.
That was my attempt at a joke.
No, I thought you were serious, please. Am I a joke to you, Igus? Is my heart a joke to you? I decided to go back to the dorm with Igus. I'm so disappointed. See, Xerian says, what type of maid? Like an anime maid or a Western maid? Oh crap, that's how far back we are. Hori said, wait, oh crap.
Good to see everyone's
Oh, it's
here.
Chairman. Hori says, I'm sorry, we aren't talking to Koro. Vera says, whew, they are calm now. Crystal says, TDS, what do you mean you might? You must spend time with him. Crystal says to Vera, nuh-uh. Quick says, I'm sorry, social links. We have a movie date with a doggy. Very. Crystal says, very important one. Queen Katie said, no, not Courage Dog. Why, Koro? Why? Xamaria says, I will say Persona social links differ from real life social links in that you can pick up exactly where you left off with a social link, even if it's been like months or weeks, and social link will continually text you. But I feel like people would fall out of touch in real life if we acted like Persona main characters. I think and also it just so happens that if you're talking like with Yusuke, it's like, oh, I'm getting ready for an art exhibit. And the next day you decide you're gonna hang out with Yusuke. It's like, oh, the art exhibit is tonight. Like it just happens to be that night. Vera says, cancel that theater. Chris says, boycott the theater. Vera says, chat's punishment for making Koro sad is emotes only chat. And Xavier says, blame Logan. Vera says, atone chat. Okay, let's play a little bit more here. Good to see everyone's here.
All right, come on in.
Wait, who's going? Oh, is this gonna be, it's probably, he's gonna announce that Ken isn't gonna be leaving after the summer ends. He's gonna be staying with us for the rest of the year, right? I bet.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Why say boy's voice? We've met Ken before. We know who he is, unless this is a different child.
Huh? Amada-kun?
Kid needs longer shorts, by the way.
No way. Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential.
So it's time to endanger some children. Huzzah!
So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Actually, in Persona 3, social links get reversed and they get upset if you don't respond to them / hang out with them for a long time and you have to make up to hang out again.
Really? Because I know that, I think it was Beowulf who talked about how that if you did the wrong choice, you could, or maybe it was Queen Katie. Someone talked about how if you did the wrong choice, you could accidentally reverse them. And then you have to make it up before you could continue. And that some could actually get broken. But so, I think for the 10 bits, that's interesting. I feel like a lot of games used to have like harsher things like that. Like Animal Crossing, for example. I think there was a whole thing that if you went a long time without playing, your villagers would just move out and would abandon you. Which is awful, by the way, because that like guilts you into playing the game. That's not even like in-game time, that's like real life time. And so I'm glad that the New Horizons doesn't have that. And they're just like, wow, you've been gone a long time. I thought you were dead, which is much better. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. I appreciate that. Six says, do they wear towels in saunas? I think they do, don't they? Mark says, freedom. Crystal says, we wanted to give him movies. Queen Katie said, you know what? I deserve that. I posted something not fun in the spoiler general chat. Group chat. Vera said, reading it almost makes me want to give you a timeout. Queen Katie says, I'm evil. Ooh, woo. Crystal says, 1:53:03. Wow, I am still behind by a long ways. By the way, we are almost 2.5 hours into the stream, so if people want to start looking ahead for raid suggestions for when we reach the 3-hour mark, and the poll is done, and a Knight Guy won with 50% of the vote, with a tie in second place for Ninja Guy and Samurai Guy. See, Veer says, as an Asian, I'm like, gasp, I go to one every 2 weeks to month. Jorge says, Asana was pleasant, though. I like the heat, and it's a fun endurance test. That endurance, that just reminds me of Danganronpa 1 with Taka and Mondo. Extremity says, I feel like you gotta be courageous to go to Asana. I don't know if I could. Jorge said, my hair is much more lustrous. And Vera said, sounds like something to give stats in a Persona game. And Queen Katie with a hydrate command, I will do that, and then we're gonna get back into this game. Thank you very much, Queen Katie. If there are any lurkers out there, I am very behind in the chat, but I will eventually catch up. Eventually.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides...
Besides what?
Besides the fact that he's an orphan? Oh, that's even better. If he dies, there'll be no one to mourn his passing.
We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
He's a child. He doesn't get to say what he does or doesn't do.
Actually, it was my idea to join.
This has something to do with Aragaki, right?
I feel like I can help too.
I feel like he has some sort of ulterior motive. Like he's doing this to get a chance to take revenge against Aragaki? Something like that?
And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
Or maybe he first manifested his persona 2 years ago? Was that what he was talking about?
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
You see, I feel like if Chairman was a responsible adult, the reaction should be the opposite of what he's doing. Instead of saying, well, the child said he wants to, so it's his decision, you should say, no, as a responsible adult, you make the decision. I mean, if he was left to his own decisions, he'd probably have like cake for breakfast and lunch and dinner every day, and then would die of malnutrition.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Glad to have you on board. Hey, don't push yourself, okay? No, glad to have you on board. When I'm doing Tartarus, everyone's like, don't push yourself.
I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
See, I just glanced over the overlay. Is that Brian showing up in the chat? Hey Vera, can we do a shout out for classic Brian? Hear his Winnie the Pooh voice, or maybe his Gandalf voice. Yet another new ally has joined. Brian, how you doing? I'm a half hour behind in the chat, but it's good to see you. Ken Amata. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school student. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's
Alexa, turn off the main light, please. No, don't you.
It's the Megaman.
I'm fine.
Megaman.
It's fine.
Battle Network.
Just gonna eat a chip real quick.
Do you eat that chip?
Ready.
You eat that chip, Brian. How you doing, Brian? And thank you, Vera, for doing the shout out for him. Ken Amata. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school student. As the team leader, I need to give him proper support. Okay, so let's save before we figure out what we're doing next here. So we got at least a few days. I don't think we're gonna reach the next full moon tonight. I think that's safe to say.
Well done.
If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said, Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal. What do you think, child? Oh, hey, look, he's no longer playing, or is no longer reading that women's fashion magazine.
Senpai!
I will be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best.
Thanks, kid. I'll try not to get you killed too many times. Huh?
I feel like we should train Ken first. Like capture a first level shadow, rough it up a bit and let him get the kill. You know, let him get his sea legs per se.
Oh, let Ken get the kill. For some reason, when TTS said that, I instantly thought you meant and let the shadow get the kill. Like as a hazing thing. Like, let's take him to a really weak shadow and just let him get killed. We got a revival bead. We'll just plop that right down on him. Let him experience death. So, okay, well, thank you very much, Jorge, for the 10 bits. And that'd be the nice thing. Although, okay, so we should be able to check and see what level he is, right? What level does he join us as? He's level freaking 37. That isn't a small child. He's not 10 years old. He's 37. He is middle-aged as far as levels go.
In that case.
So again, thank you for the 10 bits. He seems very determined. Normally, I would think he would be a great addition to C's. His age worries me, though. We will need to keep a close eye on him. Okay, Chairman, every conversation we have is perpetual disappointment. Fantastic. I'm very impressed with Amada-kun. He is quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd run crying if a bee even came near me. He looks up at me and it's like, no pun. All right, well, let's figure out who we're hanging out with. Do we have any text messages? I'm on the second floor. Okay, let's go up and say hi there. And then, what?
Maybe also that? I mean, he might die, so he should know the risks.
That is true. It's teach him. And the risks are almost non-existent, we explain. Unless protagonist dies, you could be brought back. That means you are expendable. Protagonist isn't. Show him his place in the hierarchy. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. I appreciate that. All right, let's talk to all our friends up here who have blue bubs.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi.
Junpei and Amada-kun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Amada-kun is the reliable younger brother.
Hey now, don't you mean the super cool, reliable older brother? But having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. You think I could get him to call me big bro?
Jeez.
Why is Junpei trying to act like a senpai? Well, since he's not in any clubs, I guess this is his first chance to actually be a senpai.
What do you say, Junpei? They're bad-mouthing you.
Oh, yeah. Going into battle at his age, Amada's the man. If he sticks with me, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei senpai.
Jeez.
Stop acting like a little kid. Amada-kun's more mature than you are.
What about you, Aigis? I do love how Aigis constantly refers to being taught by Junpei. I like to think she believes everything he says.
Oh.
I heard from Amada-san earlier that the spear is his weapon of choice.
That's kind of a curveball when you think about standard weapons like swords. I wonder why he chose that.
Speculate.
Most likely because of his size. A spear makes up for any disadvantage he might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Amada-kun would think of that.
Okay, that does make sense. And nobody wants to hang out. Oh, I need to remember to keep buying more SP drinks from these vending machines I should be doing it every day. Mad Bull. Okay, can we buy 2? Yeah, 2 Mad Bulls. And maybe if I can stock up on those, that'll make up for my lack of SP items. Okay, so we gotta figure out who we're gonna hang out with. Let's see if anybody's actually available. Otherwise, we'll, okay, Mutatsu has a real social link, so let's go do that then. All right. Will that please you, chat? Let's see, Hori says to Extemporaneous, it's weird sitting in there with people, but the one I go to has a bathing suit rule, so it's whatever. Plus, no one talks to each other, so it's a nice meditation area. Ken's, Queen Katie says, Ken, what? Honey, what the heck? Not Malk says, some what for our brain? I don't even remember. Here said, since no one actually answered the Elizabeth question, it's like a, you don't really say I love you to each other. Yeah, that's it? Okay, so it's not a romance then? Can I Google this without finding spoilers? Like a guide for this? Vera said Chie is like 14 in this? Oh, wait. She can't be that. I thought somebody said that Yukiko was like a lot younger. Because Chie in Persona 4 was, what did we decide? She's 16 or, it's 16, I think, right? I'm trying to remember when they were all getting their licenses. So this isn't like just 2 years before, is it? Let's see, Vera said in Persona 3, Quigeta said Logan P3 is only a year behind P4, I think, really? Vera says P4 is 2011? Oh, Quick so wait, no, 2 years? Yeah, P3 is 2009, P4 is 2011. I thought it was more than that. Vera said, I love Chihiro's voice. Oh, but that's right, because then they go see Chihiro and she's still in high school when they travel here. I forgot about that. Quick Katie said, meanwhile, yeah, P5 at 2016. Extremity says, yeah, I wish I could VA like Logan, but Extemporaneous, take your own advice. You can if you believe. Vera said, to make fusions easier on you, Logan, you could do fusion search that shows what personas are possible to fuse with the ones you have. Oh, I will try to remember that. I'd forgotten that you could do that. So thank you, Vero. Vera said, pet and handshake. I know he shakes too. Quick Katie said, I spared myself from watching Attack on Titan lol. I've heard tales. It's a good anime. It's just a bit interesting at times. I'm just about to finish the first arc of Sword Art Online, right before the big, really fan-servicey fairy arc. I feel like, okay, so I've seen those 2 arcs. I feel like the first arc was better. Extremity says, how fan-servicey anime does Logan watch? I mean, I've seen some, okay, in recent memory, I think the worst as far as fan service that I've seen, it would probably be Konosuba. Konosuba's a lot of fun, but for some reason, the people making it are obsessed with women not having bras and just like clearly bouncing all over the place.
In Elizabeth's last hangout, you can ask her the question. Save and see how it goes.
Okay. Let's do that. I will try to remember before we do any more Elizabeth Hangouts. Always save right beforehand. Thank you, Vero. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 10 bits. It gives me hope. Although, because based on the context of or how you guys have been saying this, I'm going to continue to assume that she's not an actual romance option, and we will still need to choose between Fuka and Aigis. I do love Aigis as an idea and the character design, but like she needs a real personality. Actually, I said, or I read that Queen Katie said, the way I was expecting that to be courage and for Logan to say no after his skit, but yay, charm. Vera says Pole. Queen Katie said I'm bland, butter popcorn with some sour candy on the side. Mog said I definitely sneak food in. Yes! Queen Katie said sometimes bunch of crunch though. Says dang it, I'm craving bunch of crunch now. I don't have any. Wait, what is bunch of crunch? I don't think I know that candy. Hang on, I'm gonna Google it, then we'll get back to this Monk Daddy hangout. Bunch of crunch. What is bunch of crunch? Oh, it's like crunch bars, but they're like chunks of it. Okay, I'm actually not a huge fan of crunch bars. Like the idea of Rice Krispies in it is nice, but some about the chocolate they use for it, I'm not a big fan of. If they used like a different type of chocolate with Rice Krispies, I think I'd like it a lot better. Quick Kid said, it's almost midnight right now. I can't go buy any. He said, yes, Logan, Koromaru has the dog thing. Monk is tower. Vero says, I'm calling the police on the people who say they sneak food in. No, Vero! You wouldn't call the police on me, would you? Isn't that a thing that people do to show they're cute? They like squish in and look like dimples? Oh, you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the tower persona, Eligor. I feel like I might grow closer to Mutatsu soon. Should I spend the evening with Mutatsu? Let's do it.
Yeah, what a strange kid.
I was just thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid?
In the chat, Crystal says it looks nice.
Doesn't it get in your eyes?
Just one.
Is that the style nowadays?
Yeah.
My son kept his hair long, too.
Do you keep your hair Oh.
You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try.
Let's do it, chat.
Yeah, that might look, yeah, that might look cool. Yeah, let's do it.
You got a good attitude, kid.
TTSA, his hair is fine, sir.
Oh, it's too late, Crystal, we're shaving it. We're shaving Protag's hair off. I should go look for mods now to see if there's a mod to make him bald. Just take away the hair mesh. It'll be weird when he like puts his hand like that and there's nothing there. But I think it's worth it for our new headcanon. Is anybody opposed? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, nay? My earbuds popped out. I didn't hear if anybody said nay, so yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm not talking about fashion here, you know. I'm saying you'd be better off without your hair.
Okay, elaborate.
Oh, sure, you're young and good looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me.
I don't like this hangout anymore.
One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future.
Not talk to you?
Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now?
Shouldn't I appreciate it while I have it?
Beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short.
Won't I need a hat in the summer too, or at least sunscreen to put on my scalp? I saw through Mitsuru's harsh words and felt his kindness. Okay, please give me, you're not giving me the option to go bald. I feel like did I call Mitsuru again? I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Yay! See, Queen Katie said, have you seen their prices? Exterminator says, wait, so you're calling mods on yourself? Vera said, 911. Queen Katie said, I spent unholy amount of money buying food there.
What, is all my talking putting you to sleep?
No, I just spaced out for a second because you were leveling up, bro.
Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home and rest in your own bed.
Bye, monk daddy. I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Vera said, I do crimes, but I draw the line on good popcorn. Quiketa said, I'm going to see if I have chocolate in the kitchen. I'm craving so badly. Yes, Logan, buy the URL. The URL is so good. Queen Kate is quote number 87. I'm dumb. Logan Persona 3 reload.
This is Elizabeth.
May 1st, 2024. Wait, when did I say that? Was that a quote that Clam put in? I honestly can't remember. Quigate said, yes, what a good quote. Vera said, what was the context even? I haven't actually, says Vera. Mock says, I hate the Amazing Digital Circus. Well, it's not for everybody. And I'm never gonna say, oh, you're wrong if you don't like it. I think there are interesting things about it, and there are things I like. Bayo said, depends, Logan. Do you still have Orpheus? He's getting really high level. He's gonna be great. Orpheus is gonna make you proud someday. Orpheus is gonna prove himself to you. Queen Katie said, bad news, no chocolate, but I did get popcorn. Exterminator says, yes, I watched it. You should talk about it. You should talk about it here, or you can talk about it on Just Chatting stream. Oh, that's right, we're gonna have one in about a week. Exterminator says, or you can talk about it in spoiler chat in Discord if you don't want to talk now. It's wild to think that the Amazing Digital Circus only has like 2 episodes. And there's the original teaser trailer thing ages ago too. Queen Katie said, Pharos is about to have his week check-in soon. Oh, that's right, because we're 7 days away, so we should do that tonight, right? Good morning, this is Elizabeth.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Well, I thought this was supposed to happen like the day before. I thought somebody said it was like the day before, or like 2 days before, or something like that, the full moon.
1 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue.
No, I'm not changing my plan. I'm going later.
Goodbye now.
That person can starve. I'll teach that person to inconvenience me with unpredictable schedules for being kidnapped. Queen Katie said, I already read that. Oh, and Queen Katie has a clip. Huh? Oh!
It's almost the start of the 2nd semester already.
Is Junpei gonna see Frilly White Dress Girl again? Did we ever get her name? I don't think we did. Maybe we did. But hang on, let's check out this clip from Queen Katie, and then we'll get to whatever this cutscene is. This clip from Queen Katie is titled More Days. I'll be there. Oh, I see what this is gonna be.
It's me.
Mitsuru, I am not home.
Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
I am not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Be right there. Just a minute. I gotta close out the things I'm looking at on my computer and erase my search history.
That's fine. I'll just talk through the door.
I said just a minute.
The chairman is visiting again tonight.
Crap. More days. Thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that. And there's also a clip from Vero titled simply Pokemon. Let's see what this is. Let's see what's on TV. For our next story, the elementary school children who took a bicycle trip around
that's what we're
Japan
calling
have
it. So it's
returned.
Pokemon.
The kids are tanned and happy, and their families are overcome with joy to have them back. Did they just leave on their own? They left on their Pokemon journeys. I like that. Thank you very much to the clip, Vero. I appreciate that. Quickita said, you didn't max the fox? I almost did. I ran out of time. I got to level 9, I think. At least I don't think I maxed the fox. I don't think I did. I think I got level 9. Said, you missed the best stuff. It was so cute. Exemery says, classic Logan. I'd have to go back and watch the VODs. Now I'm second guessing myself, but I don't think I did. Quickita said, I have to find a screenshot of Best Foxy. Vera said, Junpei is Fantasy Ninjas. Mog says, drinks my mozzarella? Boba tea, that's a thing? Mark says, Knight with a K. Vero said, this should be a poll. Quickity says, Samurai. Hori said, real, it should be no extra voting. Hori says, binding the chat's opinion if they're Samurai, Ninja, or Knight. Quickity said, this just reminded me, I need to wreck y'all on a funny anime on Crunchyroll, Oda Cinnamon Nobunaga. It's about Nobunaga reincarnating as a Shiba Inu in modern Japan. Well, that sounds interesting. I might have to check that out. Seahori says, oh my gosh, yes, Viking and pirate. Quike says, Hattori Hanzo. I know this because Detective Conan, best boy Hattori, said, sorry for my outburst. I see Hattori name and I scream. I love Heiji Hattori. Vera said, Heiji, best detective. Quinkatie says, yes. Quinkatie says, Kenny boy, baby. Okay, now I can repost my funny personal clip, lol. Okay, well, let's keep playing a little bit here. I hope I'm getting like close-ish to catching up in chat because I've been so far behind. Blitzy, I hope Junpei's gonna run into White Dress Girl again. I still can't remember if we got her name. But I'm assuming that the two of them are going to get married and she can use that frilly dress as her wedding dress. Although I'm traditional, I'm a little old-fashioned. I hope when the two of them get married, she removes the sword from her head.
And pretty soon, I'm going to be a third year. And time goes by way too fast.
I just hope this time Junpei has the courage to actually like talk to her rather than just wonder what she's doing. Come on, Junpei. Hey!
Oh, it's her.
Junpei, go for it. Turn her to the good side.
And she's drawn again, huh?
Spy on what she's drawing.
You again?
Hi, you wanna get married?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
Does that mean you love me?
I could say the same about you.
That means I love you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable.
And your outfit is where you keep your body.
So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
This is really interesting because on the one hand, part of me wants to say that Junpei apparently has no riz, since this is a very awkward conversation he's having. But then again, we saw him like hitting on girls at the beach when we were all staying at the Kirijo compound or whatever that was supposed to be. And he was like full bore, just going up and like trying to talk to people. He wasn't great at it, but he was doing it. And so I wonder if this is supposed to show that he actually is legitimately interested in her. And that's why he's not just going, hot girl, yeah, come here, Junpei, yeah, Junpei. But it's actually like, oh, I'm intrigued. I will tread lightly.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Huh.
No, don't leave, don't leave!
I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Okay, that's that. Let's see what she says. Okay, she said nothing. That's a bad sign. Oh, but she looked up after Junpei? Huh? Okay, that was kind of sweet. I like that. Summer vacation will be over soon. Film festival's almost over too. Maybe to invite someone to go to the door. Let's save our game. And then, yeah, I guess tonight we're gonna get a visit by Pharaohs. Queen Katie said Ken was the spoiler in that clip, lol. I shared here, but I don't know how that would even work with Discord stuff. But at least Logan can see in the Discord. Brian says, Wild Shiny Brian, appears you're a shiny. What color are you when you're a shiny? Says Logan is 2 behind in chat. Wild Shiny Brian runs away. No, we even did a shout out for you. Vera says, no, I catch you. Oh, Brian left before that even. Oh, wow, so many texts. Oh, we got the pharmacy sale. Now that we have money, we should go stock up on stuff. How have you been? Come swing by the shop to say hello, will you?
I could play today. Come to the shrine.
That answer is eat like a gourmet king. You think you got what it takes? Then come on over.
Okay, let's talk to everybody in the dorm, then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll see a movie, maybe we'll hang out with one of our friends over in the mall. But first we gotta see who's available for the movies. I feel like we've gone with a whole bunch of people. Yukari.
I'm almost done with my homework. Every year I tell myself I should just finish my homework in July, but then I never actually do it. At least I'm not as bad as Junpei. I bet he hasn't even started.
Jeez.
He can beg all he wants, but I'm not gonna let him copy off of mine. I wanna see him suffer.
She seems busy. Chill vibes. I guess.
Good morning, Lord Logan. No, call me Ninja Hattori-san.
Just kidding. No, I guess. I will love you forever if you give me an adorable name like that. No, and that's how it ends. Fuka. Fuka, after that, I think I'm gonna marry you.
Amada-kun joining us yesterday was a surprise. I think he wasn't sure how to bring it up, but I'm glad he's looking better now.
Fuka, he's also like right next to you. Maybe don't act like he's not here. Oh, wait, well, we could go with her to the movies. Oh, that'd be nice.
Now that I'm part of the team, I'll see you all differently. I'll do my best as a member of C's.
Here's a serious expression. I doubt he'd like to go to the movies. I'm not even gonna ask him.
With Amada on our team, we have more manpower, although he's still a child. Looks like something on her mind. Okay, so it's gonna be Fuka. That'd be nice. I hope she gives us academics.
If you ask me, it's just like Ikutsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. A kid's resolve can be much stronger than an adult's. Lost in thought. I don't want to go see movies right now.
Okay, well, before we ask her out, we are gonna go over to the pharmacy real quick and stock up on potions, because that's gonna be important, apparently. Extremity says, in Chairman's defense, as a responsible adult, no enemy protag should be allowed to do any of this stuff. Ken is a kid, but like, so is the rest of the team. Okay, there are like varying degrees of irresponsibility, I feel like. Letting a teenager, like a 16-year-old kid, do dangerous stuff is irresponsible. Letting a 10-year-old kid is like a whole, like, that's like 10 times as bad.
That vintage youngin from next door would really help streamline things, but she probably won't sell it to me. What to do?
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, we need to go get that. But we were waiting till we had enough money, and I think we have enough now.
Oops,
oh, no, we didn't. It wasn't lacking money. We were lacking resources. We should see if we have the right gems.
Oops, don't mind me just talking to myself. Take your time and look around.
One big sale today.
Big sale.
Can't find prices lower than here.
Lower prices.
Okay, so what do we have here? We got 10 of those. We got 5 of those. I need to get one of these I ended up having to use. Oh, maybe I didn't. Band-Aid, full HP. Let's get 2 more of these.
Which ones? That's all you want?
Yeah, that's it, bro. And anything else we want to do? That's probably, oh, wait, yeah, muscle drink, low chance of side effect. We don't want that. And we have 5 of these, so actually we're probably okay.
Got everything you need? Thanks.
So let's go see if we have the right stuff for the Elizabeth request. And then we'll go to the movies with Fuka. Yay. Secret Samurai says, it's one of the reasons why Disney/anime parents are often gone/dead, because responsible parents wouldn't allow protags to go on adventures in the first place because they're dangerous. I feel like that does actually happen in anime a lot. I mean, how many times is the protagonist of an anime like a teenage boy, you know, he's 14, 15, 16, something like that, who lives by himself, and it's just like, parents, they're just always overseas, whatever, I live by myself.
You know of Club Escapade? I've heard through the grapevine that the owner there's been collecting gemstones as a hobby. Good grief, what's he even gonna do with them? I could get so much more use out of them.
Okay, so that means we probably gotta buy them from him.
Fairly interesting piece of equipment out of this. So we want...
Creating equipment.
Oh crap, what was the thing that he wants?
Go on, look around.
Vintage Yagen. And, oh crap, we're 1 topaz away? Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind, we're not doing that. Let's go to the movies with Fuka then. Okay, that was a disappointment. But let's head on back. Back to the dormitory. Here it says, so, ... We agree that if Logan takes Ken to Tartarus and Ken dies, we all spam the child command chat. Technically, I think you only need to do it once. Quick Kitty says yes. Vera says handshake. Says he's drinking black coffee instead. Exterminator says notes down. Logan's idea of hazing is worrying. Quick Kitty says Ken equals Chilchuck. And wait, already a child endangerment command? Let's save before we do this so that if she does give us courage, we can go somewhere else. Okay, Fuka. Because it was kind of surprising we needed courage to hang out with her in the first place. So let's go. Let's go to the movies. She seems relieved. Invite to the movies. Go on a date with me.
You wanna go with me? Okay, sure. I was actually thinking about going because the theme today seems interesting. This'll be fun.
Fuka seems happy. Yay.
I always wondered what they meant by hard science fiction.
That bag is filled with snacks that we are sneaking in. She is a shameless criminal. Oh crap, there's a clip from Queen Katie. Wait, what is this clip? Hang on, let me load this one up, the clip viewer. I honestly have no idea what this clip could be, but let's check it out. This clip from Queen Katie is titled Ken equals Chilchuck. Okay, let's see if from the one episode I've seen, if this will make sense to me. Although, okay, so we should be able to check and see what level he is, right? What level does he join? Oh, the fact that he's 37. He's freaking 37. That isn't a small child. He's not 10 years old. He's 37. He is middle-aged as far as levels go.
In that case.
It's true, it's surprising. He's so experienced for a small child who hasn't taken a life yet. But thank you very much for the clip. Queen Katie said, that's a quotable clip, to be honest. Except says, Chairman exists, Logan. Ugh. Queen Katie is a pro tag call. If it helps Junpei, I could call you big bro. See, Vera says, Dad, hang out. Queen Katie says, yes, Monk Dad. Except says, would it be a spoiler? I don't know. So Go Fish said, you're right. I just had to believe. Queen Katie said, pro for Igus. Cute robot girl. Con for waiting so long for her social link. But by the time she has a social link, will she have a personality? Oh, and Extemporaneous has a raid suggestion for in a little bit because we are right now 5 seconds away from the 3-hour mark. So thank you. Let me copy this down into my text file for raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Extemporaneous. We'll check this out in just a little bit when it's time to do raids. I appreciate that. And there, just got to make sure that I got that over there. And yeah. So thank you, Extemporaneous. Okay, let's continue our movie date with Fuka.
So the last time I passed by this theater, I asked the ticket clerk. He said, it's a science fiction story that could actually happen.
So is that a real term, hard science fiction?
I actually don't find movies about faraway galaxies or magic and spellcasting that interesting.
Really? I honestly would have thought that Fuka would be all about like Lord of the Rings or something like that.
I like movies that make you think, 10 years down the road, maybe this could happen. You get to see a familiar world, but just slightly more advanced. I think it's fun to imagine our world slowly changing like that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. We still haven't even seen the movie yet.
All right, let's go do that right now.
I hope we can get good seats.
They're assigned. We don't have to pick them out.
Morning, Roboco.
Roboco?
Good morning, Master. There are no changes to your regular schedule today.
There's a robot girl.
I'm so bored. When will I meet my shining android prince atop a gallant white steed?
I'm gonna headcanon that on screen looks just like Ponko from Dual Destinies. I gotta look at what life could be like in the near future and learned! Okay, you're gonna give us academics? Yeah, about cutting edge scientific theories, huh?
The kids next to you look so bored.
There's like, why are the robots just kissing instead of shooting each other? This is so lame.
You're right. Thank you for the 10 bits, Vero. I agree. Part of it might be because that everybody here just has the most generic neutral face. But I agree. All right, give me my academic brain notes. Thank you, Fuka. Oh, it's charm? Why? Wait, why is learning about robotics charm and not academics? I don't think learning about robotics is charming to people.
Amazing. I wonder if our civilization will ever advance that far.
I mean, because I'm gonna be honest, I have like all these little plastic robots all over on my shelves, and nobody ever goes, oh, Logan, you're so charming. Well, huh?
Because they were kissing Logan.
Oh, that's the cutting edge smooching technology. I remember hearing a thing one time, I can't remember how long ago this was, it was like a couple of years ago, where there's some company that's working on technology to do long distance kisses. Have you heard about this? Where it was like a pair of basically like robot lips that looked like human lips. And the idea was that like you would kiss it and it would register how your mouth moves and it would connect to somebody on the other end, like however many millions of miles, well, not millions of miles, but like hundreds of miles, 1,000 miles, whatever away. And they would kiss it as well. And their movements would be like registered on your end. The robot would kiss like the other person. That is so weird. But it's like a thing that people were working on making. And as much as I love robots, that seems weird to me.
Like, did you see that iron? It got rid of the wrinkles on their clothes in half a second.
Crap, is Fuka boring? She was impressed by the iron? Fuka, please don't be boring.
To get that much heat out of an iron so quickly, you'd probably have to keep it charged.
Fuka, there was a robot. There was a literal, actually, we have a robot living in the dorm, so that's probably not impressive to her anymore.
Though it wouldn't have to be with electricity. It could be gas-powered, or even a hybrid.
I don't think we want a gas-powered iron in the house. The fumes, ugh.
Or maybe they have a totally new energy source. But they'd still need some sort of system to send energy into the iron. I'm sorry. The movie got me all excited, so I got a bit carried away.
It's okay. Sometimes girls get excited by irons.
Anyway, I hope we can come again sometime.
Ladies in the chat, is that what excites you? Irons? I decided to go back to the dorm with Fuka. Exterminator says, ooh, ooh. Crystal says, hair is fine, sir. Logan, no, how dare you? And then angry emotes. Says, Mutasa only speaks facts, says Extemporaneous.
Welcome back.
Crystal does quote number 89. Doesn't every little kid get one murder? Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy, May 3rd, 2024. Oh, what?
I'm sorry, Logan. It's terminal boringness. Also, I get thinking about new forms of power.
Okay, like thinking about new forms of power is one thing, but we just saw a sci-fi movie and she's latching onto the iron. I'm worried. I do like Fuka and Aigis, but it's starting to feel less like they're racing to the top as much as they almost got there, and now they're like trying to race back down to be less interesting than the other. It's almost like they realize, oh crap, Logan likes the two of us. I'm boring.
Is that what excites you, Logan? Robots made by metal?
I mean, it's more interesting than irons. I'm just saying, but thank you, Jorge, for the 10 bits for that TTS. And thank you as well, Crystal, for that TTS. Robots made by metal. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Oh, Crystal with another timestamp, 2:46. I'm still 20 minutes behind? Katie said, I said the final form for this month was the day before. Best ship incoming again. And then Katie says 2:49. Oh, wow, so like 3 minutes passed right there. Crystal says, cute ship real. Katie said, Fuka movie? One more topaz. No. Vera said, I return. Fuka movie. Queen Katie said, he's so close to catching up. Am I? Vera says, he is. Queen Katie said, we at least have Pharaohs check in before ending stream. Oh, yes, we'll do that. In fact, let's keep going then so we can do that then. Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. See, we don't need pharaohs if we have Aigis to tell us these things. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularities. Oh, so many blue bubbles. Aigis. 1 more week until the next full moon. The situation remains unpredictable. I don't know if it's unpredictable if we know when the next full moon is going to happen. Please begin making careful preparations now. I will be sure to check all my parts as well. And protagonist, I mean all my parts. How can I help you? Sonata-senpai has been acting a little strange lately, don't you think? Maybe it's difficult for him to watch Amada-kun put himself in danger. Despite appearances, I think that deep down inside, Sonata-senpai is actually a really kind person. I never thought he wasn't kind. He seems like a nice guy. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you, Fuka. I'm sorry, I was trying to talk to the small child. Just wondering, does everyone do excuse me. I felt like I was gonna hiccup right in the middle of that. Just wondering, does everyone do any weapon training? I should practice on my own to get the hang of fighting better, shouldn't I? Okay, so I'll start then. I'll just go outside and start murdering vagrants. Hey, is there anything you can think of that I'm super into? Boobs? I don't know. I wouldn't know. That's for you to discover. Nope. Why can't I say something? We're best bros. I'm gonna say that's for you to discover. That sounds like the most friend thing to say. Yeah, you're right. I have to figure it out on my own. Oh, because he wants to impress the girl. She's into drawing. He wants to come back and say, look at me. I'm all about juggling. Yeah. Oh, about Amada. Would you mind looking after him for me? Well, I mean, you can. I don't really want to. But okay, sure.
I owe you one.
Good, I'm counting on you. I can't do it. I'm an NPC.
Junpei's being weird again. He's just going on about something he's super into. Well, maybe just for a day he should be super into getting his homework done. Huh?
You were about to say Boobs Logan. I'm glad the game didn't let you say that to him.
Okay, but that is what he is super into. I feel like I know him well enough to know that that's what he's into. And then he could go back to hang out with her again. He's like, oh, you're drawing? You know what I'm super into? Boobs. Oh, what do you know? You have 2 of them there. Well, you're one, but you only need 1. So how about I take the other off of your hands for you? And then boom, they get married. That is how it works, I believe. I say as someone who is chronically single. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's everybody we can talk to, I think. Dog just wants to walk. Let's see who's texting us. The wait is over for Wild Duck Boyga. So let's see the town map. See who we can hang out with. Oh, and Mutatsu will level up again? Why was it so hard to get him to level up before? Now he wants to level up twice in a row? Okay, do you guys want to see your monk daddy again? I guess we can do that. Let's head over and see Monk Daddy. He's your dad, but he's a monk daddy. He took a bath once, but now he's stunk, Monk Daddy. He used to be big, but with age he shrunk, Monk Daddy. Pepe Le Pew is a skunk, Monk Daddy. It's the worst theme song ever, but that's the best he can do. That is the best he can do.
Junpei, I have breast cancer and I stuff my bra and wear a wig. How insensitive can you be?
You know what? That would be a learning moment for Junpei. Thank you for the 10 bits. Wow. Wow. I hope she doesn't. We already have one dying friend. The last thing we need is a dying enemy. Although if she already had the mastectomy, I'm assuming that maybe that got rid of things. So she's hopefully okay now. You're here again. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. We should grow closer. Let's do it.
You really are an odd kid. Well, have a seat.
You're late.
Let's see, Vera said, I think it's gonna be next stream. No, I mean, unless it's like a long cutscene, we should be able to see Pharos tonight. We just do this hangout, see Pharos, save in the morning, and then we're done, right? X-Ray says, yes. Queen Katie says, meh, whatever. Crystal says, oof, my Wi-Fi is lagging. I'm sorry. Queen Katie said, oh, if Fuka could see 2024 now. Vera said, Pharos came home. It's dangerous for a child to sneak to people's rooms like that. Oh, Extemporaneous, with a long comment here, huh? What?
My ankle just popped like crazy and now feels 10x better.
Oh my gosh, I know the feeling you're talking about. I remember one time when I was a kid, I was playing with some kids outside, and I think we were playing like soccer or something, or like kickball, and I went to swing for a kick and I actually kicked like a sprinkler. And thankfully it didn't break like any of my toes, but after that my ankle was so sore, and it was sore for like weeks. And then one day I moved it and kind of moved it, and it popped. And it was better. And I kind of wondered, did I dislocate it? Like, what happened? But oh my gosh, it felt so freaking good. So Jorge, just hearing that makes me, I get that, whatever the good feeling is you get from popping ankles, I'm experiencing that now vicariously through you. So thank you very much for the 10 bits. Let's read this long description here of Extemporaneous. Looks like it's a definition of hard science fiction. He says, hard science fiction is science fiction oriented around the hard sciences, or what you might call the natural sciences. The hard sciences include the big 3 that you may remember from school: biology, chemistry, and physics. Hard science fiction may include detailed alien physiology, complex nanotechnology, detailed explanations of exotic compounds or reactions, or expositions of quantum physics or force of motion related to space travel. So that doesn't sound like it has to be something that could happen in the next 10 years. It's just like really diving into the science of science fiction. It says the goal of hard science fiction then is to create worlds that are scientifically realistic. Wow, I hate to say it, but as I'm reading this, I suddenly saw like 3 lurkers leave. They're like, why are we learning? I don't want to learn about science. The goal of hard science fiction, then, is to create worlds that are scientifically realistic. Hard sci-fi authors love science, research science, and love to talk, sometimes to death, science. Hard sci-fi authors are interesting because they operate within the limits of the world in which they write. So hard sci-fi from the 1960s looks very different than hard sci-fi from the 2010s. In many ways, going back and reading hard sci-fi from the 1940s is a history lesson in and of itself. Oh, and there's a lot more. Okay, we're going to come back to this definition in a bit. Let's hang out with Mutatsu here.
You're late. I was just
Coming
thinking of
here a
leaving.
lot too, huh? You all right, kid?
No.
Financially, paying for the drinks here?
Well, I do have a couple 100,000 yen.
High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
He keeps bringing up his son. Did he tell us his son died? I feel like if an old man tells us about his son, that son's dead, right? I have enough. I'm not struggling. No, I have enough. I have a lot.
Hey now.
Oh, he only kind of like that.
Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care.
Well, I did just sneak some snacks into a movie theater. Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now?
A girlfriend.
And I mean something you can buy with money, not
Oh.
some crap like love
Oh, crap.
or a sense of humor.
Crap. Yeah, something you buy with money. Is there something protagonist wants? I want a topaz so I can complete that Elizabeth request. You know, let's say yes. That's a more interesting thing.
That was a stupid question, I should have guessed. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration. Still, when you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it?
Why are the hangouts with Mutatsu so depressing? The last one is about someday you're gonna be old and ugly. And then this one's like, if you work hard for a better life, you'll never get to enjoy the better life because you waste your life working. Okay, Vero, you like hanging out with this guy, right? Why do you like hanging out with this guy? This is depressing.
Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is?
I'm depressed just thinking about asking.
Including a retirement fund and an annual pension. It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot.
What?
She throws shade at Tanaka kinda.
Are you crapping me? Okay, that's it. This is our last hangout with Monk Daddy. Tanaka is I was gonna say he's a saint, but he's not a saint. He's a devil, but he's our devil. I love Tanaka. But thank you for the 10 bits. I'm very worried now.
Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
Will I at least get like a dialogue option to defend Tanaka?
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Mutatsu's words are harsh, but I can feel his kindness. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Exterminator says soft science fiction focuses mainly on the softer social sciences. Social science include the likes of history, politics, economics, history, and psychology. Soft science fiction may contain complicated political structures, detailed economic systems, rich mythologies, or close-up character studies of anti-heroes. The goal of soft science fiction, therefore, is to create worlds that contain a rich society and culture. I feel like I'm learning something. It's kind of nice. What, huh?
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what?
A young boyfriend in a dance club?
I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
His hangouts are depressing. I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. X-Ray says, soft sci-fi writers love to explain the machinations of public officials or go deep into complex philosophical problems. Soft science fiction, just as with hard science fiction, is apt to be reflective of the time in which it is written. Oh,
hi there.
Says, a soft science fiction novel in Cold War, for example, may reflect fears of that era that are not reflected in books written before or after, according to Le Google. And Vera said, learn something new every day. Okay, here's your scene, Queen Katie, that you wanted so bad.
I thought I'd remind you. There's only a week left until the next full moon.
I know, my robot alarm clock girl told me.
Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there.
It's so weird that he's saying only a few trials left. I feel like we're just barely starting this game as far as actual storyline goes. But honestly, at this point, we're like halfway through, right?
I'll see you again sometime.
Bye. Queen Katie says, huh? Charm? That makes no sense. Queen Katie says, command Logan noises. Says, thank you. Vera says, thumbs up. Exterminator says, oh yeah, that reminds me. Have you heard about the company that made phones, but like the phone case is skin? And it's like Robo-Kiss you mentioned. Wait, not like real skin, right? Exterminator says, notes down, Logan doesn't want to kiss Optimus Prime for some reason. Do you know why, Extemporaneous? Because the worst Transformers fiction ever written was about girls kissing Optimus Prime. It's a Transformers series called Transformers Kiss Players. And it is lewd and inappropriate and at times borderline pornographic. And it is official Transformers fiction from Japan. And it features Marissa Fairborn smooching Optimus Prime. Vera said, Logan, a nerd, doesn't like nerdy girls. Exterminator says, add quote, sometimes girls get excited by ... irons. Vera said she's excited about energy sources, Logan. And then Vera adds the quote. Let's see, Exterminator says, maybe she means iron like Iron Man, huh? Vera said, heaven forbid girls have interest, /J. Crystal says, Detroit Become Human Connor, just have that effect, /J. Okay, summer vacation. Well, I thought we would have gotten through the summer vacation. Oh, but first, Tanaka, I've missed you. Tanaka, please appear on the screen. I missed you. Come on. Ah, there he is. Oh, it's such a relief seeing him again. So let's see,
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing this sutra set to ward off evil spirits. Have you felt a chill down your spine? Do you feel like something's been following you? First up, we have the Fear Sutra, and you get 3 of them. Chant this sutra to dispel evil spirits clinging onto you. He's going full Reagan Arataka. This is totally the type of thing Reagan would sell. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this depleting sutra too. Guess how many? Also 3. All of this for just 9,800 yen. This is special, limit time, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna buy it, aren't you? Yeah, you just buy everything I shove in your face, don't you? You have no standards. Thanks, next time, we'll be having a sale on luxury brands. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. Yay. I gotta save here. Let's see, Vera saying, never mind, Katie, you win. I owe you money. Quick Katie says, lol. Exterminator says, Ken feels like he'd be a very passionate soccer fan. Exterminator says, and Junpei would be a very passionate baseball fan. So Junpei would struggle because he wants to be senpai to Ken, but he wants him to like baseball as well. Queen Katie said, that's the power of personas. You just need the persona. And then you can have a depressing hangout with an elderly monk. Queen Katie says, Vera, what? Vera said, plot twist. Crystal says, want to know who dies next? Fulbright, hashtag injustice we trust. I am like legit worried about Fulbright getting assassinated. And I don't like worrying about that. Oh, let's check the TV first. Let's see what's on TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Rage of Featherman R, episode 28, Dimensional Beast. The enemy is ... cute. On today's news, oh, so we should hang out with Maya because it's Sunday, right? The apathy syndrome that's becoming more widespread ... Well, I guess somebody else wants to go to the movies, though. Oh, it's Mitsuru.
Oh, hi.
I really enjoyed myself yesterday. With so many films on one ticket, the price ended up being very low.
Ah, thank you, Toilet Duck. I'll save in just a minute.
Is Iwa Todai the only place that holds festivals like this?
By the way, I haven't had a free day in some time, but it's here at last. It's inevitable when one has a month off that there will be at least one day with a clear schedule. What should I do? She seems free. Should I invite her? I don't want to. But what if I get academics? But we also need to catch up on Maya. Yeah, there's no time to waste. We gotta practice. But first, let's get something to eat. I need to breathe. I'm out of breath here.
I'm a log on now.
Okay, so Toilet Duck said to save. I need to save, even though I already just did. And let's see. Exterminator says puzzles keep you on your toes. Exterminator says injustice we trust. Crystal says because it was a death penalty. Remember? Oh, that's right. No matter what, he's gonna die. Crystal with a keyboard slam, Jorge said, I folded my ankle and it's been hurting for a bit. Crystal says, cries, oh, I hope you're okay now, Jorge. Jorge says, I'm fine, it's so awesome, not gonna lie. Exterminator says, I feel like Logan is reading me a bedtime story. Quick Kitty said, I love how sneaking snacks into movies is a running gag now. Well, I mean, I don't know if it'll last for like other streams, but it is tonight. Vera said, somehow. Exterminator says, he's a deep thinker. Quick Kitty said, Vera, no! Vera said, I love spreading misinfo. Oh, so is that misinformation? About Monk Daddy having beef with Tanaka? Katie said, what have you done? Exterminator says, I would think Logan would love to hear about the beef between the two so he can hear more about his precious Tanaka. Oh, that is true. Tanaka crumbs would be nice. But do I want negative Tanaka crumbs? Vera said, his fault for believing me. Queen Katie said, our baby Pharaohs. Vera said, here he is. Exterminator says, gee, thanks, Pharaohs. I would have forgot the date if you hadn't told me. Vera said, it's so cool to think how Protag and Pharaohs share a VA. Oh, wait, are they the same VA? Are they both? Alex Lee? Oh, yeah, that's who voices Protag, right? Exterminator says, so what I'm hearing is Logan Red Transformers Kiss Player. Got it. They made toys of it. I'm familiar with its existence. Queen Katie said Tanaka is the P3 drug. Exterminator says, to be fair, Mitsuru is mad smart, so you probably get academics. Chris says, spend time with Mitsuru. Queen Katie said, teeny yawn. Vera said, yup, they're both Alex. They're 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 54 seconds. I called up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. Well, we're going to be doing a raid in just a minute. If you're lurking, if you could stick around, I would greatly appreciate that. We do have a suggestion for a raid. Just one suggestion, although she has a lot of viewers from the looks of it. Probably doesn't need the raid, but we'll give a raid anyway. Someone's playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So for anyone who's lurking, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, alternating between this and Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. However, no stream this Sunday. It's canceled for Mother's Day. I don't want to compete against your moms. Spend time with your moms. Your moms are probably great. And so then the next stream will be on Tuesday. It'll be Persona 3. And then Thursday will be Ace Attorney 5. I don't like where the story is going, but you can check it out if you're interested. Looks like Vero has posted the schedule and the raid command. Beowulf said, I've been in a voice call with a friend for a while. So does Logan have Orpheus still? Don't tell Beowulf. Do not tell Beowulf that I still have Orpheus, and Orpheus is growing stronger. I don't know what you're talking about, Beowulf. But we've missed having your commentary. But I hope the voice call is going good. It's nice to catch up with old friends. Queen Katie says, oh man, lol. Malk with a little face there. Queen Katie said, thank you for the stream though. See y'all next time. Xeria says, bye gang. Malk says, bye. Beowulf says, in that case, I'm disappointed in you. Malk said, fell asleep halfway. I'm told my voice does that to people. Beowulf says, it just ended. Haha. Well, I'm glad that you had that. Those are always nice and fun to have. So everybody have an awesome weekend. Have a wonderful Mother's Day if you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, or if you don't have a mom, or if you're not on good terms with your mom, just have a great Sunday. Oh, I got some flowers for my mom. I should post a picture in the chat. And then we'll see you on Tuesday continuing this. And then Thursday for, oh man, in Fulbright we trust. Let's see. Queen said, I had a raid suggestion, but it's okay. I must have missed it. Said it was last minute. Bye-bye. Malk says bye. Fear says, see you guys Tuesday, Malk with a face. Okay, the raid's about to start. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. I love and appreciate you all. You're amazing. Bye. Bye. And for those watching the VOD, good night as well.